Welcome back, Pi Tribe. What's going on, everybody? Good to see you. Hope you're all having a fantastic start to your week. Hope you had a good weekend. Man, we were on fire this weekend, folks. Absolutely on fire with the Disney Lorcana pre-release events. Oh my gosh. We're going to talk about some of that today. We're going to get into some openings. We have restocked the shop, guys. Pitch Black is up there, well below market. We repriced some Chaos Rising, some Pitch Black stuff as well for you. We got some restocks of that. So, it's going to be a fun one today. So, hope you guys are ready. But remember, don't forget, hit exclamation banana in the chat because we're going to be doing a battle throughout the course of the stream. It's going to be mixed with a couple different sets. So let's go ahead and take a look at that real fast. So, we got some Pitch Black, Perfect Order, and Chaos Rising we're going to be peppering in. Let's go ahead and open up these sleeved boosters we're going to be using for that. Actually, let me fix this camera. Camera's a little low. There we go. That feels much better. All right, let's go ahead and get that open here. Remember, every 40 likes, guys, we unlock 2 more packs. So the first one's going to be Perfect Order and Pitch Black. Then it's going to be Chaos Rising and Perfect Order. And then it is going to be Pitch Black, Chaos Rising. And then after this, we'll just start picking random packs as we go along. Hope you guys and girls are ready. Remember, at the end of the stream the other day, I opened up some packs. So we have some miscut cards. And then we have a couple of IRs and different things to give away to start the battle today. So, now that we do have market price for all of these items, we are going back to market price for the battle. So, not rarity, we're going off of market price for the battle from now on, so mods, be ready for that. Shout out to the mods for being here today. Thank you guys so much for all the help. I really appreciate everything you guys and girls do. All right, boys and girls, are you ready, though? Are you ready for a fun one? Let's go ahead and take a look and see what we got going on today. But don't forget, exclamation banana, we already opened up our first giveaway of the day. And man, oh man, guys, we are starting off with an absolute crazy one today. 9217 for Bora. Borcham going in with 4 packs of Hidden Fates. We are starting off the stream with absolute heat. It says, pull me the Charizard or the Umbreon. We're going to try. It's the last 4 packs of Hidden Fates that we have. Last 4 packs of Hidden Fates that we got. So, all right, folks. Double check. Make sure we don't have anything coming up. All right, we're good there. It's double checking from distro stuff. Guys, don't forget, we got pre-rift this weekend for Vendetta. We're going to be hosting some this weekend. I am not going to be hosting this weekend. I'll be hosting next week. So make sure you guys check out your local game stores for those. I'll be hosting it Minted, all 3 events back to back on next Tuesday. So that'll be on the 28th, I do believe. We'll have 3 different events. If you guys still want to sign up, if you're local, go ahead and do so. But all right, guys, we got 4 packs. We got the full Monty on artworks, too. We got one of every single artwork. But here we go. We got Ao Famosa in the chat. All right, folks, here we go. Starting off with a crazy one today. Bora, good luck, bro. Let's do this. Come on. I want to see something from the Shiny Vault. We got Charmeleon, Magmar, Scyther. Got Ekans. Yeah, I just shaved my face, shaved my head, William. Paris. We got Cubone. We got Mr. Mime. No shiny in that spot. But we do have a Moltres, Zapdos, and Articuno. Not bad. That's a nice little consolation prize. Regular GX. Definitely fat on the right and the top there, but still, a hit is a hit. A hit is a hit. All right, folks. Now we're going to move on to our next one. Hopefully, we are able to go wild here in just a bit. But appreciate you guys and girls coming in today. Remember, grab anything from the shop that you like. We got some new stuff. We got some restocks of fun stuff. We got more Pitch Black. We were able to keep the price pretty reasonable, too. We were able to stay below market on our next little shipment that we got. And also remember, guys, this is going to be the only stream this week. I will be doing a live stream probably from Card Party. This is going to be the only shop openings for the week. We got Slowpoke. Why is... I feel like my white balance is giving me trouble here. Give me 1 second for this. We're going to try to fix this real fast after this pack. We got Slowpoke. We got Magikarp. We got Pikachu. Do we have a shiny? Looks like... We do! We got a baby shiny Gibble. Nice. I think that's what we pulled last time. And also a Charizard. Nice! Charizard GX. This is the alternate art one, too. This isn't the normal one, so... There's two different variants, I think, for the Charizard. There's the tin promo and then this version. It's not really an alt art, but it's just a different artwork. So really nice. 2 GXs and a baby shiny so far for Bora. Not bad at all. Guys, if I do have to take a second, I'm just double checking. Make sure we're not missing anything from distro this week because we are going to be doing some releases coming up, so. All right, here we go. Let's do some Hidden Fates. What's going on, Matt? Good to see you. Welcome in. So who am I going to see this weekend at Card Party, man? Who am I going to see at Card Party? Chris has to redraw his avatar. Nah, the beard will grow back in like a week. It'll be back in like a week. My allergies were just so bad. When my allergies are really bad, I have to trim that beard and everything down a lot lower. Misty's twerking over here. We got Ekans, Paris, Charmander, Slowpoke. I think we're on the reverse slot. Maybe one more card. Yep, one more card here. Reverse slot is Lieutenant Surge's Strategy. And a regular Kangaskhan on that one. All right, not bad. Is what it is. Got one more pack, Bora. One more pack. Come on. I know you got this. I know you got this. On vacation, all grasp days have abandoned me with surprise. Yeah, when you're on vacation, that tends to happen. Tends to happen. All right, folks, here we go. This is our last pack for Bora. Last pack. Come on. I'm going to switch the last two slots, so the final card will be the shiny if we have a shiny in this pack. We got Energy, Brock's Grit, Farfetch'd, Graveler, Psy, Charmander. We got Magikarp, Slowpoke, Clefairy. Mr. Mime was the non-holo rare. All right, last one. And a reverse holo Jolteon, but still, Baby Shiny Gibble, the Charizard, and the Moltres still isn't terrible, but would have liked to see a full art shiny in there for you, Bora, but still not too bad overall with our pulls. Gotta get these guys sleeved up real fast. And this will get sent with that other one, Bora, that other package that I sent you a picture of the other day. So this will get sent out with that one for you. Have 2 PC ETBs, 2 booster boxes of Pitch Black. I wanted to open one. Which one? You definitely open the booster box, bro. You don't open the PC ETBs. Open the booster box. Unless you're planning on, like, trying to grade the promo or something, but I don't know. We got Unsung Hero with the 2 years. Happy 2 years, you sexy man. Have a great day. I appreciate you, dude. Thank you so much, Jay. Thank you for the 2 years of support, brother. God, man, I can't believe it's been 2 years. Cheese and rice. Bro, where is time going? Where is time going? I'm telling you. All right, guys. We're going to move on to the next order now. And that is going to be for... Hold on a second. Let me get my settings set up here. I don't know why this is all doing this. Also, don't forget, guys, remember, Card Party this weekend. Let's have some fun. Love to go hunting for some Pitch Black, but due to moving in a couple days, I haven't bothered looking for anything since Chaos Rising came out. Honestly, man, I would go out there and take a look. A lot of things have kind of calmed down in price. I really do think you're going to get some chances. Chris, did your tag order from April move? Nope, mine did not. Mine did not. So unless it moved today, mine, I mean, I haven't looked today. I got to wait because I sent it through a shop. I sent it through Minted, so they would get the update, not me. They sent me a response and they were like, oh, the reason why your order was delayed is because there's a sports card on that order and the sports ones are going slower. I was like, dude, that's not a good excuse. Shut up. I was pissed. I was like, dude, just get me my stuff back. Come on. All right, we got one booster box of Pitch Black for Nicholas Mael. Nick, good luck, bro. Nick, you want hits only or reverses and up? Let me know. We got our first box of Pitch Black for the day. Ooh-ah. Good luck, Nick. It wasn't one of mine. It wasn't my order, so I don't know what it was. It was something that somebody sent in from the shop because we all sent in like a combined order from the shop. But there was like somebody sent in some kind of sports card. So, but still, either way, it shouldn't. Once you started processing the order, dude, it should not take you that long. It's like finished once you've processed it. All right, Nick. Nick says hits only. You got it, man. Good luck. See if we can have a repeat of the other day, man. We did pull the gold and the SIR out of the same box. I believe that was for Abe. That was for Abe. yesterday or last stream. That was crazy. I've had some pretty decent luck from this set too on random loose packs from the store, dude. I hit another one. No way. There's no way. First box of the stream, bro. Come on. Come on. There's just, are we just like, oh my freaking Lord. Bro, we just started. We just started. Oh my God. What is, bro, I don't know what has happened to my hands over the last couple of weeks, guys, but whatever this is, I hope it never stops. This is insanity. Absolute insanity. I'll tell you all even more so why in a second if you guys haven't been catching the videos. What the heck? Was that like the third pack of the day? What the heck is going on, bro? I don't even know. Take a look at the back. You are a little like off kilter on this side. Everything else looks pretty good. Still, I've been seeing this thing. It's like an illusion. It kind of looks like a rough cut, but it's because of that mega texture. Like the cracked look that goes into the sides now on the mega Pokemon. So I don't think you have any kind of edge wear or anything. Maybe down there in the bottom. Down there, you see it? But that could just be extra like cardboard. That might come off with like a penny, or not a penny sleeve. Oh my gosh. Might come off with a microfiber cloth. So. Bro, that's crazy. First box we have pre-order from PB first also had Darkrai. Dude, that's crazy. It's nuts to me that that Darkrai card is already like $290. Darkrai is already at $290. Crazy. Ooh, and a Misty's Vitality? Dude, another one that we just constantly pull. Like, it's insane. Me and Sarah have pulled so many of this card out of our product. It is wild. This was going up. I think this is the card, the only card that has gone up in price in the last 4 days. It's the only one. It went from like 25 up to like 35 or 36. I really do think it's going to be very playable if the Greninja deck makes a move for Worlds. So if it becomes like super playable, plus it's Misty, I mean, it's a great combination of things and reasons for it to make a move. So what a way to start. My goodness. That is crazy. Absolutely crazy. But the good news is the fact that the prices have already moved that fast with the singles, I think that means that now you kind of can be a little bit like more aggressive with picking up the singles you want. And it hasn't even been a full week. It's only been 4 days since like full big box store release. So, I mean, that's pretty big. Being able to go and pick up the cards you want at a reasonable price. I just don't think that they can go down in price, don't get me wrong. But I think now you've seen that big drop off already. So now I think it's a little bit like safer to go pick up stuff to master set at this point, which is nice. It's also nice to see the boxes like kind of coming down in price. They're not quite under 200 yet. Our price is under 200. But we'll see what happens in the next couple weeks. I bet you within like the next like week and a half, you'll see probably another small movement downwards, if I had to guess, for box prices. Maybe not that much. But then once wave 1 starts to kind of like dry up and there's not as much of the boxes out there, I think you might see the boxes start moving back up. Pack prices and ancillary products, don't know. But for boxes, typically, once those first few waves are gone, ooh, the Sherbert and Morpeko, very nice. Once those first few waves or first wave of boxes is kind of like dried up, that's typically when you start seeing the price of the boxes creep back up ever so slightly. But we just had wave 2 of Chaos Rising and wave 2 of Perfect Order all hit at the same time, so that's the reason why those boxes dropped a lot. But it's a good time to pick them up, man. Good time to pick them up, for sure. Oh yeah, definitely smaller sets help. But I mean, we've had smaller sets for a whole year now. And this is the first set that we finally had like the drop off like immediately, like for everything. You know, usually the gold and the SI are the only ones that really like, boom, come down real fast. But this time pretty much everything came down, which is good. I think it's I think it's healthy. Because that's kind of what we want to see. We want to be able to see prices to where like people aren't just like holding stuff in droves. It's getting out there in the hands of people that want to rip the stuff for a reasonable price. The fun cost is smaller, you know? That's the kind of stuff you want to see. That is definitely the stuff you want to see. We got Relicanth, Banette, and an Armor's. Oh, man, my shoulder is killing me today. I went heavy on incline today, and I am freaking dying right now. Absolutely dying. Whew. All right, folks, here we go. Come on. I would like to see a double SIR box. What if we get a double SIR box to start the stream? Or even another, imagine another gold. If we do it again, bro, another gold SIR box at the beginning, like, that's going to be crazy. I don't know what I would do. I don't know what I would do. Bastiodon. Sorry to hear that, Mark. Hopefully your next one will be better, my friend. But yeah, man, my the luck has been pretty crazy. Pitch black luck was good. Out of like extra sealed stuff that I had and things like that I got for judging. That stuff was great. We moved some of our promos, our judge promos this weekend. Got a little bit of value back from that, which was nice. The judge promos were actually surprisingly like priced. I didn't think that this set would be good for the judge promos, the staff promo set. But I mean, they're still holding it like 160, which isn't bad for like the sealed pack. What's going on, Steez? Good to see you, bro. Good luck on your Ascended today. Can we do it again, dude? Imagine. Steez, bro, look, it already happened, man. Darkrai invaded our dreams and woke us up already. Pulling the Morpeko SIR twice. Hey, that's not a bad problem to have, dude. Not a bad problem to have. Yeah, that's the way. Oh, and we've got, hold on. I forgot the SIR counter had to go up. Whoops, forgot to hit that. Forgot we got that button now. We got the Excadrill. Yeah, excited to see some of you at Card Party in Fort Lauderdale. That's going to be fun. Trying to figure out what I want to do for videos, man. I think I'll probably do some interviews again. I don't know if I'm going to do Delete That Pokemon again. I might do some Guess That Pokemon one. Some version of it. I don't know what I want to do, though, yet. So we'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. Problem is I can't get the setup right for the Guess the Pokemon one that I want to do. But it's okay. We will be doing something really cool, though. I will be, you guys know I've been doing the Pokemon card in the wild, like out in public, just for people to find, right? That's gonna be going nationally after this weekend. I'm gonna be giving some stuff to some people to finish video clips and put in their state and potentially international. I might be sending a package off to Canada with one of our creator friends as well. So make sure you guys, oh man, what's going on? All the boxes are falling over. Make sure you guys keep an eye out. If you guys are looking or in the areas of any other creators, man, there's going to be different creators doing it. I'm going to be giving away like random just like low-end mystery slabs, but also booster packs. So it'll be like a booster pack coupled with like some kind of mystery slab. There's like one really solid slab out of the slabs. A lot of like popular Pokemon, but nothing like crazy, like super, super expensive. They're all probably in like that 20 to 30 range, if I had to guess, with the exception of one of them. One of them is well over $100 now, which is cool. Team Rocket's Moltres you pulled from me? Dude, Team Rocket's Moltres. Team Rocket's Moltres is crazy. Drillburt, Vikavolt, and Koraidon. I love the color on the Destined Rivals one, man. It's just so good. Have you pulled all the Pitch Black cards? Wasn't able to fully watch. No, we still have not pulled the Chandelure, dude. We still have yet to pull a Chandelure SIR, Nick. Ooh, and the Slowbro, bro. What a box. Best SIR, best full art, and best IR all in the same box. Nick, this was probably one of the best boxes we've had outside of that gold and Mega Darkrai SIR box. And it's not over yet. We can still pull the gold potentially here. We got 2 packs left. Very, very good run here. This was a crazy one today. We got the Wailord. Very nice. Ooh, fumble. All right, here we go. Last pack. Can we get gold or double SIR? Dark Bell, Poplio, and a Voltaic Energy. But Nick, still, dude, congratulations, man. That was a run, bro. That was a run. That is for sure. Congrats on the Mega Darkrai special illustration rare, man. And the Slowbro and the Misty. Like, can't ask for more. Cannot ask for more on that. Dude, I would love to see the Chandelure today. I would love to say we finally completed it. also gonna put a little bit of other stuff just around this to kind of guard it a little bit better. Boom, just like that. Dude, I don't forget, guys, the Ascended Heroes drop at Sam's tomorrow. I have no idea how that is gonna go. I'm probably not gonna worry about that. I got way too much to do. I might drive by, like in the morning, like after the line is gone, and just see if there's anything left. I just don't want to wait in line. So I'm just gonna like go at like X time. If there's anything left, then we'll do a video on it or something and do some kind of giveaway with it like we did with Prismatic. All right, 9219 is up next, and that is John. This was for an ETB sealed, so we'll keep that separate there. We got 9219. John H., thank you so much. Get that put aside and shipped out for you. Next up is Nicholas Maston, 9220. We do have an ETB on this one, ETB, and that one is sealed. We got one pack of 151 and one pack of Ascended Heroes for Nick Maston. Good luck, Nick. And then after this, guys, we'll do our first battle spot giveaway, so stay tuned. If you haven't done exclamation banana, go ahead and do that right now. You don't want to miss out. They said they'll be handing out tickets, doesn't matter if you're a Plus member or not. Interesting. So wait, Chloe, is that the Mall of Georgia one? Interesting. Because then it might be worth it just to go get the ticket and then just, if it's a queue thing, that'll make it easy. Ooh. Yeah, let me know. If you end up at Minted today, just let me know how that's going to work. It might be worth it just to go grab one just to rip. That'll be fun. All right. Nick, we got one pack of 151. We got one pack of Ascended Heroes. And then we got an Elite Trainer box sealed for you. Good luck. There's no card trick, just one to the front. What am I doing? Venonat, Pidgey, Poliwhirl, we got Kakuna, Omanyte, Tauros, Kadabra, Vileplume, Cubone, and a Chansey, so nothing out of this one. It's okay. Still got Ascended. Come on, Ascended. Bring us back to life here for Nick. Come on. Counter Pawniard, Roly-Coly, you got Togetic, Herbe, Vanillix, you got Pawniard, Terapagos, and a King Gambit. I'll go once to the bonus for you here, Mr. Nick. Give me 1 second. We'll go to the bonus box here. What we got from the bonus box? We got a Teal Mask Ogerpon. Throw that in there for you, and this will be part of your order with your ETB, all right? Appreciate you jumping in today. They said you have to be there at a certain time for the tickets. They didn't say when. I'll be there waiting early anyway. No ticket, no purchase. Good. I think that's good, though. That means they know how many exactly the number is, so that's good. What'd you think of the World Cup final match? I couldn't watch it. I had to run 2 events this weekend, and there was no working TV. So I did not get to watch it. But I heard it was a barn burner, and then there was a goal in like extra time, I think someone said. Not over stoppage time, but extra time. So overtime, basically. Nick, I appreciate you jumping in, my friend. All right, before we do the next order is going to be 9221. Actually, let me go ahead and write this one. This one's just for an ETB. So 9221 for Steven W. This was one ETB. Get that put aside over here. And then 9222 is for Rhonda. Going in with one ETB. And 1 box of Pitch Black. 9222. So, Rhonda, you'll be up next. Good luck. All right, give me 1 second, folks. Let me move this fan over here real quick. All All right, before we do Rhonda's order here, let's go ahead and do our first battle spot giveaways. Let's pick our first battler. Remember, everybody, we are going to be going back to market price now on those items. So here we go. We're going to close entries. This box keeps falling down. Our first winner of the day, Ba-Bomb. Ba-Bomb, sound off if you are here. Joey Engelman in the chat. What's going on, Joey? Good to see you. Hope you're doing well today. Ba-Bomb, are you here? Sound off in the chat. Perfect order is our first one for the day. Nothing much, man. Just another day in paradise. Already starting off with the heat, man. We already pulled the Darkrai, which is crazy. All right, Ba-Bomb. I'm going to give you a 10-second countdown. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh, no. I have to refresh. If you don't have a response after the refresh, I got to change and pick a different winner. All right, guys, here we go. Ba-Bomb, I'm so sorry. I got to pick a different winner. Confirming here, picking a different winner. Matt Gooch. Matt Gooch, are you here? Oh, no. Everybody say rigged. Rigged in the chat. Rigged. Rigged. Early bathroom break for Ba-Bomb. Audio Instigator Official in the building. What's going on, Audio? Good to see you. Matt Gooch is here, says cool. All right, first pack's perfect order. Remember, guys, we're going back to market value today for the giveaway. So we will be doing TCG market price mods. We won't be going by rarity today. Ooh, I think. Are we getting Rickrolled or is that texture? I can't tell. Dedenne. It is. It's a full art Decidueye to start us off. Okay. Not a bad start. Mods, can I get a price check, please, on the Darkrai? The Decidueye EX number 100 out of 088. 100 out of 088. And that's going to be our first leader. Matt Gooch. We got our next order getting ready here for Miss Rhonda. We got Pitch Black booster box, and your ETB will be shipped sealed. Coming around, $1.85 for the Decidueye to the Gooch in the corner. All right, here we go. Rhonda, good luck on your booster box. Box number 2 incoming for Rhonda. Let's do this. Come on. Got a booster box and an ETB for you. ETB gets shipped sealed. Good luck on that if you decide to open. Good luck. Good luck. All right, folks. Here we go, Rhonda. Good luck on your box. Got Manectric, Mabostef, and a Spirit Tomb. Rhonda, it is reverses and up, correct? Let's double check in. Tropius Jet, and we got the Mega Slowbro. What's going on, Joris? Good to see you. Hope you're doing well today. Charcadet, Bannet, and a Shadowy Energy. Yes, you got it. All right, reverses and up. Good luck. Come on, let's hit something spicy. We did hit the Darkrai, but I want more. We want more. In the midnight hours. It's not midnight, but, you know, we still want more. Oh, my God. Spam, stop it. Spam, 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 spam. Annihilate, 2 cannon, and an Armor Rouge. Who digs the new code? Are you guys digging the code cards, though? I am totally digging the code cards. We got that Primarina. Very nice artwork on the Primarina. Also, who has already master setted Pitch Black? We're close. I think we're missing like 4 full arts, the Slowbro IR, and then now just a Chandelure. I think Chandelure is the only. Oh, no. I'm missing gold again. That's right. I sold the gold on release day. Sold the gold on release day. I'm not gonna lie, I didn't think that the gold was gonna drop to where it was. I'm very surprised that the gold Greninja lasted longer where it did. We got Ghost Spencer with the raid, guys. Thank you so much for coming through. Welcome in, Raiders. Hope you guys had an awesome stream. Spencer, guys, show some love to Ghost Spencer and the Raiders coming through today. I appreciate you all coming and hanging out Also, guys, I'm going to start up a brand new giveaway right now. Exclamation banana. We are not at 80 likes. When we get to 80 likes, we only need 20 more. The next round is going to be... Ooh, move over. We got Pitch Black and... What's the other one? Chaos Rising? Pitch Black and Chaos Rising for the next grouping of 2 battle packs. So that'll be the next 2 we open. So good luck. Don't forget to hit that like button on your way in or your way out. The more likes we get, the more packs we add to the battle for you guys. There is no purchase necessary for that. We cover the giveaway. We cover the giveaway shipping. We cover the giveaway packs. That is all for you guys in the chat always. So the only time ever, if you guys ever wanted to like pay for crazy insurance or something like that, if we pull something psycho, you guys are more than welcome to. But I'll cover pretty much everything on it anyway. So you should be fine. We got Gwen, Relicanth, and Voltaic Energy. Also, keep your eyes peeled, folks. I might be doing a one-day sale next week for a sealed to drop. I haven't decided yet. We're gonna see if this other order comes through. If it comes through, then we're probably gonna do one. So I'm really hoping we can make that work. Patches of Houlihan. If you can dodge a wrench, you can dodge a ball. Why do I drink my own urine? Because it's sterile, and I like the taste. For those of you guys that don't know, that is from Dodgeball. Going to card party with my son on Friday. Dude, that's awesome. Hope you guys have a good time. Two biggest things I can tell you. Bring water and wear good shoes. Those are like the 2 most important things. 2 most important things. Can't wait to see you guys down there, though. I'll be hosting, I'm going to be hosting some of the Versus stage battles on Saturday. I think I might have the first 2. If they started 11, I don't know if they started 10 or 11, but I got 2 of the early ones. Bring plenty of mustard, he says. Oh my gosh. What's up, Spence? Good to see you. What'd you guys do today on stream, man? And put on deodorant. Well, I would assume they already know to do that, newbie, but you know, for other people's sakes, I would assume they already know to do that. Oh my gosh. Dodge, duck, dip, dive, and dodge. But who else is going? Who else is going to card party in Fort Lauderdale? Who's going to go to Dallas? Who's going to Dallas on Labor Day weekend? Gonna see some of you there. Sorted Pitch Black cards and put them into the binder. Nice. Also, boys and girls, I think the Chaos Rising binders from Voltex are finally shipping this week, so keep an eye out for that. I think those are shipping soon. Got the Osera binders that go on pre-sale pretty soon, within the next week or so. The Artist series, those look so cool. If you guys haven't seen that already, go check out Voltex and look up Osera. Also, if you guys are picking up any binders or any deck boxes or products from Voltex, use the code that's right here, CHRISPYVX, all caps. It works on Amazon if you check it out on there or on their website. Get you guys a little discount. Also, we get a small kickback on the channel if you use our code. If for some reason it doesn't work with that email, try a different email. Sometimes that works. Card Party 5 San Diego tickets already bought, says Terry. Terry, hopefully we will see you there again. Hope you guys have a great time as well. It was nice seeing you there last time. Hope you guys had a fantastic trip. Drink bananas, eat mustard, King Brian. Oh my gosh, ew. That sounded so terrible. We got Mega Delphox. Why did that sound so disgusting? I don't know why. Fort Lauderdale, my hometown. Hope y'all have a good time. Dude, are you gonna be there? That'd be really cool if you're there. I used to go to Fort Lauderdale a lot. I used to play a ton of poker, so I used to work for WPT, WSOP, so I used to go down there and deal or play in a lot of the events at the Hard Rock. So I used to go down there constantly for events like that. So that was always a lot of fun. Got Mandaba, Zarud, and a Lamp. We might go down to the casino one night while we're there. I'm sure we'll go one night. So maybe I'll catch you to show out here sometime. Nice. Yeah, I mean, well, I don't know how far you are from San Diego, dude, but I would highly recommend trying to make it to San Diego next year for Card Party 5. It's the first one next year. I think it's in June. June or early July. I would definitely try to make it there, man. It's such an awesome experience if you've never been to one. but that's probably the closest one. Love poker at the Hard Rock. Yeah, I used to go there all the time. What's going on, Jane? Good to see you, bro. Haven't seen you in a hot minute. Hope you guys are doing well. We got the Mega Slow Bro. Again, all right, we got 2 more packs here, Rhonda. Come on. We need more spice in this box here. Come on. Still a lot of hits, but I want to see at least one more really good full art. Give me a Misty or give me an SIR. Come on, give me a Misty or give me an SIR. Sylvali, more Shadow. We got a Rampardos EX. All right, last pack, Rhonda. Come on. Just dream for Car Party to come to the Nordics. I'm really hoping they end up in Europe eventually. I really do think, though, if they go out that way, they're going to go to UK. If I had to guess, because there is a big scene in the UK. We got Volibee, 2 Cannon, and a Koraidon. Sorry, wasn't able to connect on an SIR or a gold for you here, Rhonda. Still a pretty good box overall. I think we had 14 hits in this one. It's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Yep, another 14 hitter. So we haven't had many. I don't think we've seen a 12 hit box in a year. I feel like on this channel, we have not had a 12 hit box from any of these newer sets in over a year. It's been crazy. So it's very nice to see us getting more hits on average per box overall, which is nice. Delmise is indeed underrated. The artwork on the Delmise is pretty gnarly. Delmise is also a good card, I think. But in a set that's supposed to be very dark themed, it was one of the few IRs that we got with dark Pokemon and ghost Pokemon. So I'm glad they at least did it on one of the cards, you know? Oh, man. My wrist is killing me today from freaking bench. Sheesh. Incline always kills my wrists, whether I strap up or not. It always hurts. I don't know why. What's going on, Jaden? Good to see you. Hope you're doing well today. All right, folks. Rhonda, thank you so much. Good luck on the next one. All right, let's go ahead and get this bulk moved out the way. We're going to see who our next order is. We're going to be going to 9223. 9223 next. Favorite Pokemon is Eevee. Oh, man, don't watch the Instagram video today. Someone actually wanted to get rid of Eevee. Someone wanted to delete Eevee from the Pokedex forever. He's got a wickedly big mustache, that guy, too. For those of you on YouTube, you'll see the video later today. One SR Morpeko on the other had the SR Gladion. Dude, that is wild. That is a crazy run, Hashbrown. Also, speaking of a good run, guys, I want to talk about the Lorcana pre-release that I had this weekend, okay? For those of you that watched the video, if you haven't, go leave a comment. We're going to be doing a giveaway for that next week when we get back. We have the Carl Frederickson and Russell from our booster box. Then we got Rapunzel and Flynn Rider from our Judge packs. We got Mickey and Minnie Mouse from some pre-release kits that we opened. We also pulled a Scar Enchanted, and somebody was like, I need that card. So they bought it from me on the spot. So we pulled that too. There's a video coming with that. Mickey and Minnie Enchanted, we pulled from a pre-release kit. The Pocahontas and Miko, we traded for. Someone wanted a ton of my epics and legendaries, and they were like, give me all of that, and I'll give you this. I was like, okay. Sold. But, guys, my one single pack for my first pre-release for participation, it actually happened. I pulled the Lilo and Stitch Iconic. I didn't know what to do. It was also the only pack that I opened the whole day that I didn't film. I didn't even have I had my Ray-Bans on my head, and I did not even turn my Ray-Bans on. I'm gonna grade this. I don't know where to send it. I'm debating what to do. It looks really good. I don't think it'll black label, but it is so good. And the price of this thing is absolutely psycho right now. I'm just like, I didn't think it was gonna be that much. And I was looking, I was like, oh my gosh. Pretty crazy. Pretty darn crazy. I had no idea what the odds are, but we definitely beat the odds, I'll say that much. Our luck this weekend was dumb. 9223 for Jerry. Jerry's going in with a box of Pitch Black. Good luck, Jerry. Here we go. We got box number 3 on the day for Pitch Black. Good luck, my friend. Let's get some crazy hits here. The line at Disney Springs for Lacano is insane. I heard, dude. I heard Disney was a little out of control. I heard people were like passing out from the heat and like being dehydrated, like heat stroke. All kinds of weird stuff was happening down there. But the lines were pretty wild. They said there was like 10,000 to 15,000, anywhere in the range of 10,000 to 15,000 people there that first day, which is crazy. Crazy. Jerry, good luck, my friend. Here we go. Got Armarouge to start us off, giving you the Fire Fist Ace. Yeah, I was hoping one of my friends had an extra one, but I saw how many there were. I'm like, I'm not worried about them being super expensive for very long. People were jumping barriers. Yeah, dude. I was like, people are crazy. The line was apparently out to like the highway the first day. Got the Mega Excadrill. But I kind of figured that was going to happen, though. It was the release of Attack of the Vine the same day as the release of the Curator's kit. So I was like, ugh, that's going to be a nightmare. How rare for the Beauty and the Beast card, Chris? I believe it's the same rarity as the Lilo and Stitch that I pulled. They're both iconics. I think it's supposed to be, I think those are supposed to be 1 in 30 boxes, right? Is it 1 in 30 booster boxes for an iconic or something like that? So it's pretty crazy. I opened Naruto yesterday. I'm impressed with the card quality. Oh, you were at Gen Con? Dude, that's sick. If you were able to open it at Gen Con. So what are the mangas like? Or are you talking about the other one? Are you talking about the game that they released at Gen Con, or are you talking about the one that's been out for a while? Because there's like a one that's not a card game, that's just like an art thing. Currently obsessed with My Little Pony cards. A lot of people are. Make sure you're opening the right ones of the My Little Pony though too, because there's an actual TCG and then there's another one that's just like collectible cards and not a game. I think the ones that are a game have the most like long-term value if you're going to try to get into it. And then also you can play the game if you guys want to play. Got the slow bro. Slow. What do you think? What do you think that shell is saying on the back? Our only daughter saw my phone and said, "Oh, has Chris already started?" I feel like says that a lot. Jargadet, Cranidos, and Murad, I appreciate you guys always making it a family affair. Older one, but I'm getting that one. Yeah, dude. I know at Gen Con. Ooh, the Mega Darkrai full art. This one looks so good too. I think that the card game could potentially be really good. So we'll see. Are the 30th anniversary PC ETBs worth leaving sealed? I got 2, not usually sealed collector. I would say probably leave those sealed, Adam, and see what else you can get. I don't think it's worth it to open those, especially since they're not changing the amount of packs that you get in them. It's just 9 packs. So I think the value long-term would just be better for you just to keep them sealed and then trade for stuff that you want down the road. Be like, hey, I got this sealed ETB if you want it, and you got a bunch of stuff that I want. It's a good thing to trade just to get exact cards you want down the road. I think those Pokemon Center ETBs are going to be expensive. There's going to be a lot of them out there, but I do think that the price tag on that thing is going to be psycho. Also, we don't know what the pull rates look like on the set yet, so no idea what to see. Got people opening up stolen product though a lot. People have been posting it all over Reddit, man. It's pretty crazy actually. But yeah, Adam, I would definitely say for right now, I wouldn't open the ETBs. I would open everything other than the Elite Trainer boxes if you get your hands on stuff. Now, regular Elite Trainer boxes, I don't think it matters. I think you're all right opening one of those. But again, I think if you just wait a few months after the set comes out, I think you're going to get more value just trading the sealed ETB towards the SIRs and cards you want versus ripping the ETB. So if you're patient and you want to master set it and you're not in a hurry, keep any ETBs you have sealed. Wait like a month or two for singles to go down and some of the ETBs to kind of climb up. And I think that's a great move. I think that's a great move to just trade for the singles you want, personally. If you're looking to just like not have to spend a bunch on singles from the set or try your luck and gamble towards what you want to open. That's so foul though. Can we finally do it? Can we do it once in a stream, guys? We've done that with the gold or whatever. Not gonna lie, it makes me a little sad. Stolen product, man. That's a scummer. Yeah, you know what's funny though? Sometimes I feel like Pokemon does that on purpose. I feel like Pokemon like plants this stuff Not every time. Like, this time does feel like it may not be real, but at the same time, there's a lot of information going out on this stuff. And it's a lot. So it's like, huh, was this like something that was planned for Pokemon? Because you guys know how that is, right? Like, things that have bad titles and drama titles typically get us to click and view it more than if it was like a positive thing. It stinks that the world we're in, that's the way things work, but it is the truth. It's like things with dramatic titles and thumbnails and things like that tend to get more views and get pushed more. So who's to say Pokemon's not doing that on purpose because they know that it's going to get pushed because it's drama, right? Pokemon is one of the most calculated companies, and they are one of the smartest companies, guys. They are smart. Wizards of the Coast is finally starting to get it, like the people that are running Magic the Gathering are finally starting to learn too. Same thing with freaking Lorcana. But I'll tell you what, if you guys are not picking up stuff for Riftbound and you don't play the game or anything like that, I recommend trying to get into it now, because some of the stuff from these first handful of sets, man, down the line, guys, I'm telling you, this card game is so good. It is so good. The card game, they've worked out a lot of kinks with early issues with the mechanics of the game. The game is fun. The community is great. The IP is insane. League of Legends as an IP is wild. Also, I don't know if you guys heard, we talked a couple streams back. Do you guys remember me saying I could fully see Magic the Gathering buying some kind of rights to Nintendo to be able to get a Zelda crossover set? I think it's happening, guys. I didn't read the exact article, but I'm fairly certain at San Diego Comic-Con, they talked about Magic the Gathering making some kind of thing where they got some kind of rights. They got some kind of rights for Nintendo stuff. So if that's the case, what if at the end of the year we get some kind of crossover, or beginning of next year, with Ocarina of Time or Legend of Zelda because of the Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time remake release? Bro, you guys think I went crazy for like Final Fantasy? Like, Final Fantasy is still my favorite franchise of all time, but if there was ever one that was a second, it's gonna be Legend of Zelda. It's gonna be Zelda. Like, bro, people would lose their shirts. Absolutely lose their shirts. And then you got the Star Trek signature cards. I'm not gonna buy the set. Like, I wasn't planning on buying it, and I'm not gonna go after it. I might open like a couple of collector's packs just to see what we do, like a collector's box, like we've been doing for videos. But dude, signature. There's gonna be signature cards, like hand-signed cards. So there's gonna be a William Shatner signed card, Magic the Gathering card for freaking Star Trek. Like, how crazy is that, bro? That is absolutely crazy. Who won the ETB giveaway? There were two different winners. Tyler Hall won one of them, and the other one was Pete. Pete was our other winner for the other Elite Trainer box. That one was posted in the video. That was the video winner, I believe. I think Tyler Hall was the video winner. Pete was the member giveaway ETB winner. Got the Goldeen too, Jerry. Another solid box so far here. That's our 5th IR. 5 IR box here. 4 packs left. Yeah, so Tyler won the booster, or the ETB for the video, and then Pete was our member giveaway for the first stream that we did the other day for Pitch Black, because we gave one away on the very first stream as well. Waiting for Riftbound Origin set to stock this week on my LGS. The game expanding rapidly at my place. Dude, it's crazy, Will. It's nuts, dude. I'm so happy to see it, though. This weekend, they had a 25K tournament at Charlie's. So I went down there for a little bit, kind of watched people play. I didn't have time to play this weekend, though, unfortunately. I would have liked to. But I'm trying to figure out what I want to play at LA Regional. Diana, if you're watching, please send me that invite. Thank you. It'd be great. I don't know if I'm getting invited as a creator yet for LA Regional. So hopefully I know by Wednesday, because I need to know if I have to get into the queue to try to get a ticket. So have to know if I need to get into line to get a ticket for LA Regional. But also, I don't know what I want to play. I'm trying to figure out what the heck I want to play, man. I know it sounds weird, but I think I might not try for a best of card. I might just try to top 64, and I might play Annie. I might just play Annie. I think Annie's going to be super, 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 super good in this next set. And I really do think that I just want to top 64 to make it to qualify for the regional championship instead of worrying about a best of card. I think getting to play in the regional championship would feel so much more amazing. And then we can concentrate on another deck after that, like, that I want to play, you know? Jerry, appreciate you jumping in today, man. Steal a man's wallet, he'll be poor for a day. Teach a man how to play an instrument, he'll be poor the rest of his life. Oh my gosh. Jerry, appreciate you jumping in today, my friend. Thank you again. All right, let's see here. All right, we're going to do another battle spot here shortly. Let me see what the next couple of orders look like first. We got 9224 for Neil. Let me double check something real quick, folks. All right, Neil. All right, we got a booster box, 9224. All right, Neil, we got one booster, a box of pitch black. All right, so real quick, we're gonna do this last spot. We'll do this box, and then we'll do another battle spot. So we'll do one more box and then the battle spot, okay? So we got pitch black. Neil, good luck, bro. Neil, reverse hollows and up or just the hits. Let me know in the chat if you're here. What's going on, Troy? Good to see you. Good luck on the giveaway today. All right, here we go. Man, my allergies the last couple days have been so bad. That is why I had to shave my face, man. Like, my allergies get so bad certain times of the year. So, all right, Neil, let's see if we can do it today, man. I would like to see a gold as well. We've pulled a gold every stream so far. Let's keep it going. Got Delmai's Armor Fossil will take energy. Take a search chance for you to get into Willy Wonka's factory. Oh my gosh. We got the Galadion's final battle full art. Guys, we still have yet to pull the Chandelure SIR also, which is crazy. We have pulled 4 Darkrai SIRs now. 4. And we have yet to pull a Chandelure. So crazy, man. We've pulled, what is it, 3 golds now, guys? We pulled 2 one day and 1 on the other. So yeah, 3 total. 4 if you include the one from the video. Just nuts. Absolutely nuts. What do you guys think for the set release? I think we're going to start seeing, you guys know, actually this week into this weekend, folks, we might start seeing spoilers for Sky Emerald, for Storm Emerald. Ooh, we got the Mega Zero Aura full art. This one looks so good too. I love the colors on that. Wow. It looks so, so good. Ooh, so good. All right. Yeah, I would like to start seeing those reveals for Sky Emerald, so interesting to see. I'm not gonna have any on release for that, guys. It's gonna be way too expensive. Pre-orders are like $200 a piece, and that's too much. I'm not doing that to anybody because I know in a few months it's not gonna be anywhere near that price, and I don't want anybody overpaying for stuff and just losing out on a ton of money. So like I said, if it gets down to where I can charge 140 or lower, that's my target. I want to be around 100 to 120 at the most. But if it gets under 140, maybe we'll entertain ordering a bunch and doing some kind of rips on it at that point, if the value is worth it. So we'll see. It depends what else is in the set, man, other than the Rayquaza. Like, it's going to be very, very interesting. I would love to have a video for it, but the problem is if you purchase one box from Japan, it costs so much because the shipping on that one box is so expensive. So, we got the Fomantis. Little cutie. Tending to their flowers. Trimming the hedges. But if you guys are just getting here, exclamation banana will get you into the battle. Good luck. Gotta make a slow bro. Also, this Thursday, we will not be streaming, guys. We're not streaming again until next Thursday. We're going to be off for an entire week, almost a week and a half. I got a lot going on. I got pre-rift events going on for Vendetta. We got card parties, just a lot of stuff going on. So we will not be doing any kind of streaming until then. But next week, keep your eyes peeled. Monday, I will not be doing a stream, but I will probably be doing some kind of sealed sale. So I might be doing like a bunch of stuff where we're putting a bunch of things in the sealed Pokemon section of the website. So if you guys are still interested, make sure you check back on the website on Monday. I'll do some kind of post to let you guys know it's in there. That's Numal Nation. That's exactly what this is. That's exactly what this is. We do regular content, but on Mondays and Thursdays, our streams that are rip and ship. We've been doing this for 6 years almost now. Actually, over 6 years. Been doing this since, yeah, no. I guess end of 2019 is kind of when we started doing it on Twitch. So, been doing it for a while. Had an online store since right before Crown Zenith, and we've been doing rip and ships for just over 6 years. It's crazy. Can't believe how much time has gone by. Can you guys believe it's been 10 years since Pokemon Go came out? 10-year anniversary of Pokemon Go is this summer. Where has the time gone? Oh no, you're good, Numal Nation. All good. It's crazy to think. It's crazy to think that 10 years have gone by since Pokemon Go came out. I can't believe that. That's like so hard to fathom. It's like, dude, what have I been doing for these last 10 years? Oh my gosh. It's so crazy to me. We got Mega Delphox. I've been getting fat. That's what's been happening. We're getting there though. We're getting there, guys. We're trying to. There's a new group in the Riftbound community. It's called Liftbound instead of Riftbound. It's a bunch of people just kind of like motivating each other to go to the gym and get back in shape and stuff. So you might see me. I might actually do my very first like Riftbound like cosplay one day if I can get my arms big enough. We may or may not be doing some kind of Nasus or maybe a Zed. Let's see what kind of character we can do. I would like to do a Jace, but I don't have the hair. I don't have any hair. Yeah, I get that. And you know what though, Numal Nation? Some people, their chats are so crazy, it's hard to respond to everybody, you know? But also too, this is one of the biggest things I see among creators that I feel like is a mistake. They multi-stream to like 4 platforms at once, right? And they only look at one of the chats instead of having like all the chats in one place. So it's very hard for them to respond too, because they don't see your chat because they don't have that chat like pulled up. Right now I'm only on YouTube, so it's super easy for me to see. Sheldon, Shoopit, and a Chi-Yu. So we'll probably go back to streaming on Twitch again soon. I am waiting for the day Riftbound comes out with a better platform to play the game on online. So I'll probably go back to doing some playing on Friday nights. Friday nights I might go back to playing Lorcana and or Riftbound for training, just for tournaments. So you guys might be seeing that from me pretty soon. It's crazy, man. I've been watching trainer tips on Pokemon Go for 10 years now. I've been watching Real Breaking Nate. I think I've been watching Real Breaking Nate for like 8 years. And Nate and Marie are actually just really good friends now. So it's so crazy to me that that's like a thing. Like, I never thought that like people who I just like watched regularly like that just like, oh cool. Yeah, I'll see you guys next week. Can't wait to hang out, maybe have dinner. Like it's just so, I don't know, it's so crazy like hanging out with like all the people that every creator at Card Party, man. It's just so wild to hang out with everybody. It's just when you think about it, man, especially if you guys are just thinking about getting into content creation, something you think you want to do, just do it, man. Just take the leap, just do it. Try to be consistent and learn something all the time. That's like the biggest thing. My favorite pull so far today, the Darkrai, for sure. We pulled the Darkrai at the beginning of the stream. But this week, my favorite pull was probably the iconic Lilo and Stitch from Attack of the Vine. We got Slowpoke, Shadowy Energy. We got the Lurantis. Very nice. All right, last pack. Didn't get to chat with Nate and Marie. But dude, they're awesome. Sarah loves Marie so much. They goof off so much. Every time we go to the event, I swear the two of them are like 5-year-olds. They grab, oh my gosh, Poke Princess. She hands out like these little goodie bags to all the creators, and they have the little sticky hands that you get in the vending machines. Marie and Sarah fight with those things, and they like have cards on the table, and they try to like get the cards and like get them off the table. They're absolutely crazy. You put those two together, it's chaos, I swear. They are so goofy together. People in Ref Chat can't read for nothing. Bro, I mean, you can't read anything either if the chat is moving at 100 miles an hour. How do you read? It's like, yeah, it's like the chat, and it's gone. Like, as you're reading a sentence, it's gone. Like, dude, imagine, you think his are bad. Imagine Pat's. Pat's have to be like impossible to read, bro. Like, especially for the premieres. The premieres have like 10,000 people watching. 10,000! Like, it's insane. It's so nuts. Neil, thanks for jumping in, brother. I appreciate you getting in there today. Guys, we're gonna start our next battle. Yeah, get yourself see if you're trying to read, bro. It's crazy. It's crazy. I try to respond to as many people as possible, though. Like, I always will. I do need to get a bigger, like, my setup currently, the way I have it, I'm very limited. So, you guys, like, here, I'll show you real quick. Hold on. So, this is literally, like, all I have. So, this is how I view chat. So, literally, when I look up there, that's what I see. That's it. That's all I see. That's as big as it is, too. It is literally from here to here. It's not a big space. It's on my monitor on that side. I don't have a dedicated monitor for my chat. I need to get a third monitor for like over here. But the problem is the motherboard of the computer that I have, I tried it and it made things very weird. So I need to upgrade the computer. And right now, I don't want to because the cost of memory right now, it's absolutely insane. Neil, dude, thank you so much for jumping in today. Got Pull 'em all TCG in the building. What's going on? But Pat did reply to one of my comments once in the Evo Skies challenge the other day. Nice. I mean, he does reply. He does reply, but it's just so hard. You can't see anything. The chat moves so fast. It's like impossible to see. It really is. All right, next up, I got 9225. We're going to do a battle spot first, but we got 9225 next. For old guy Pokemoner. Keith, good luck. All right, Keith has been whining that I haven't pulled him in SIR. So I'm going to pull him in SIR and a gold in this box. Watch. Watch, Keith. It's going to happen. All right. We got our booster box. But first, let's open up a pack of Pitch Black for a battle spot. Let's do that right now, folks. Let's pick another battler right now. Closing entries. Our next battler is Starbucks Junkie Rhonda. Starbucks Junkie Rhonda, are you still here? Half of Pat's chat is spam, or how do I get picked? To be fair, it's probably because most of the people are between the ages of like 7 and 11. Want to buy a Slurpee? Sorry, that was a bad joke. Bad joke. Bad joke. Bad joke. Bad joke.
Sorry.
A terrible joke. So I had to do it. Starbucks Junkie is here. All right, we are on Pitch Black. Right now, the leader is Matt Gooch with $1.85. Good luck. But yeah, no, the majority of people that watch Pat are very, very young. You know what I mean? Very, very, very young. So, all right, here we go. Good luck. Grubbin, Centiscorch. We got Skarmory, Poplio, Lampent, Fossil Core. We got Manectric, Annihilate, Slowbro, and a Bastiodon. So that is not going to change the lead. So, Matt Gooch is still our leader. It's okay, folks. We're going to start up another giveaway. Excuse me. I'm going to start up another giveaway right now. So we still have the Chaos Rising pack left. Once we get to... Or wait, hold on. That was our second pack, right? So we've actually unlocked the next two. So we've unlocked Chaos Rising in perfect order. Those will be the next two. And then we got Pitch Black and Chaos Rising after that. All right, so here we go. Old guy Pokemoner. Good luck. Keith, are you in the chat, Keith? Anybody seen Keith today? Is Keith here? All right. It's time for some Pitch Black. Pop out. Good luck, Keith. Let's see if we can get Mr. Old Guy Pokemoner today. Hope you've been doing well, man. Hope you've been doing well. Keith lives about an hour south of us. Him, Blood, Sweat, and Gears, or Nomi's Playhouse, Sean. Joey lives down there as well. They're all down there in like that Fayetteville area. Sheldon, Chi-Yu. We got the Mega Zeraora full art again. Very nice. Also, shout out to Voltex, man. I can't wait to work with you guys over the weekend. And shout out to the Collector app. If you guys aren't using the Collector app to track your collections, what are you doing? Seriously. Make sure you guys check out Collector. Adam and everybody else in the team over there. Mo and Adam are typically the people I work with the most if I'm ever doing anything. Shout out to them for what they do at these events, man. They give us stuff to hand out to kids constantly. They do big giveaways on their channel. If you guys aren't following them, make sure you follow Collector on YouTube so you don't miss any of those giveaways. Also, for those of you that are pro members for Collector, you're automatically entered every month into their giveaways. You don't need to fill anything out. You're automatically entered. Yeah, Adam and Mo are nuts, dude. Those guys are crazy. Like the stuff that they do, they give back to the creators and the people that push their product a lot too, sure. But they do so much for the community, and they even do stuff that's not like what you call it, promoted too. They do a lot of stuff for people that's not promoted. And you know, that stuff, ooh, Misty's Vitality, very nice. That stuff doesn't go like unseen or unappreciated. And I love the fact that they do stuff like that too. Not just, you know, hey, look at what we're giving away to all these people and it's televised. Like, they do so much for the community that's non-televised. And to me, that's important too, because it shows that everything doesn't need to be like a, hey, look at me thing. You know what I mean? They know what they're about. And I just love to see that. How much is the monthly membership for Collector? I actually don't know what it is right now. It used to be really cheap. It used to only be like $5 a month. Yeah, and they do so much, man. Like the thing that they do at like the shows, they do a bunch of stuff and just give away stuff to people, and they don't always film it. Like that kind of stuff, I like to see that. To me, that's a lot of stuff it says a lot about their character. What price would you price Lugia Plasma Storm full art for raw? I don't know. I would just look on Collector. So if you have it, get the Collector app, open it up, and type in the Lugia. I appreciate it, Matt. Team Dragon today. These, I think they still have these on Pokemon Center. This is the Team Dragon jersey. I got the Team Dragon and the Team Fire jersey. Come, Pokemon, please listen to me. Listen to me. Make me a Team Fighting jersey, please. Put B. We need B on it. And then we also need Lucario. Please, make it happen. Please make it happen. Please. Collector is $7.99 a month, $60 for the year. So $60 for the year makes it worth it, dude. I think it's worth it for getting unlimited scans, having that availability, being able to kind of have an online portfolio. I think that's great. There's a lot of resources on there. And then you're automatically entered into all those giveaways. Like, imagine you win, like, a vintage pack worth, like, $1,000. That's crazy. And they do vintage breaks all the time, guys. Like, all the time on their channel. And those are for member giveaways. It's crazy. For Pitch Black, they gave away, like, what was it, 30 Elite Trainer boxes to members? Was it 30? Zarude, Voltaic Energy, and Bastiodon. It was Starbucks Junkie for this last drawing, Danza. But it was not it wasn't a hit, so we didn't have a new leader. So we started another one right away. We got Jinx, Poltergeist, Voltaic Energy. But what do you guys think? What's everybody think for the next couple months, man? Do we go crazy with Sky Emerald and I don't know, man. Or Storm Emeraldo, whatever it's going to be called. The official name, I forget. Collector sponsoring a bunch of small channels. They do. They do. They go above and beyond to do a lot of stuff too. I mean, they're amazing people, dude. They really are. Like they're very smart business. Like, but they're also very kind-hearted people too. Like everybody that I've interacted with from that company seems very genuine. Like, so I've never seen any issues or had any issues with it. And you know, I enjoy working with them. I enjoy like just kind of hanging out with those guys when we get to see them at card party and things like that. But we're gonna be doing another giveaway soon. We were supposed to do it after the last card party, but we ended up having to push it back. So I'm going to be talking with them over the weekend on what we're going to be doing once we get back from card party. I'm going to be doing, we're going to be doing a vintage giveaway, guys. I'm going to be doing a vintage giveaway. We had something pretty crazy for our big milestone when we hit 100K. Nobody claimed nobody claimed the biggest prize. Nobody claimed it. So I gave it 2 years. I was like, you know what? It's been long enough. It is not. It's done and it's over with. So we're gonna make sure it gets in the hands of somebody, and by doing it through collector, we know for a fact that it is gonna get put in the hands of a true collector. Keith, bro, say, come on, baby. I didn't see a bubble. I don't see an evolution bubble. This is probably the Zeraora or the Darkrai. It is the Mega Zeraora. We got Super Saiyan Zeraora. SIR for Keith. All right, Keith. I told you. I said I'd probably be an SIR and a gold. There's your SIR. Put your cane down now. Stop waving your cane at me. Appreciate it. When does a stream end? It depends. Sometimes it's 2.5 hours. Sometimes it's 4.5 hours. Just depends on how smoothly we're moving for the day. Smooth move. Gwen and right on. All right, Keith, let's do this. Come on. We also just started up another giveaway, guys. So if you haven't done so already, exclamation banana, go ahead and get back in. We just started it probably about 15 minutes ago, I would say. 15 minutes. Ooh, and the Thievel. It's been a solid box, man. You got the Misty's Vitality in this box, too. What's everybody's favorite IR? This is probably one of my favorites. This one looks really good. I like the Thievel. I like the Slowbro. Yeah, I know. Keith won't be disappointed anymore, I know. Got the Mega Chandelure. Also, I appreciate you guys dropping your photos in the Discord. For those of you guys that have been opening up those ETBs that you've been getting shipped sealed, people have been pulling some heat out of the Elite Trainer boxes we've been shipping out, man. So thank you guys so much for sharing that with us. Letting us be part of that experience with you. We got Fomantis, Vigavolt, and a Primarina. The Goldine's really clean. It's the closest that we've had to like a textless card. It's so good because like there's only one little word on it. That's it. It's so clean. Like the fact that we just have Pierce, it almost looks like a borderless, like textless card. It's so good. And the white, like the colorless energy blends in with the artwork, so you can really barely see it. I love it. I love textless arts for games like alternate arts. And the Slowbro! Bro. We did it again. SIR, Slowbro, and Misty's Vitality. Crazy. But what are everybody's goals for the next like month and a half for Pokemon? What do you guys do? Any of you guys have like any Pokemon goals, creation goals? Like, what are you guys wanting to do for the next like month in Pokemon before the 30th anniversary comes out? Next like 2 months. What is going to be your plan of attack for the next couple of months? Because we really don't have anything going on for 2 months. Worlds obviously is going on, so we're going to get some crazy news in August, I'm sure, for Worlds. They're going to drop some bombs on us. They're going to be like, coming next from Pokemon TCG. Oscar says Q. Is there a Pokemon Center Q right now? Hold up. There is, guys. Pokemon Center Q, apparently. Let's go ahead and do that real quick. Let's go ahead and jump in the queue if you guys are here. We're trying to fill out this stupid captcha thing. There's like 100 things for me to fill out here. Please try again. Okay, yeah. All of the fish. They go in the sea with that turtle. Please try again. Oh my God. Is this not going to let me captcha here? Like, what is going on? Nothing else. Okay, there we go. I am human. Okay, we're in the Pokemon Center queue. Okay. I don't know what it's for. It says 31 hours. Pokemon Center queue says 31 hours. Vendetta against... I got a vendetta against that frog in 2.5 weeks of Storm Emerald. Yeah. It's crazy. Got Bastion and an Iron Defender, dude. What a box, Keith. Very good box, dude. Very, very, very good box. Got 4 IRs, 4 full arts, and that Mega Zero Aura EX. Congratulations, man. Good box. Good box. Someone said 47 hours now. It's absolutely diabolical. I'm curious what is in the queue, though. It's probably for another country, if I had to guess. But we'll see. What time did the queue start today? Estimated wait 60 hours. You know what's funny? They were talking about doing that early access email thing. I don't think anybody has gotten that yet. Like, what the heck? Just pull Darkrai SR from 4 single packs. Honestly, I believe it's 10. Should I grade it or try to sell while it's new? The prices already dropped a lot. So I would say just grade it. I would say grade it. Price already tanked on it. So I wouldn't worry about selling it immediately. It's already down to like $290. Bundles and tin displays pinged in a Discord I am in. Ooh, nice. All right, so maybe that means we're going to be getting some celebrations items. How long has the queue been open? 5 minutes? Crazy. All right, guys, next up I got 9226, and that is for Kevin McCall. With 1 ETB of Pitch Black, and that is sealed, and that was 9226. So Kevin. All right, got that put aside for you, my friends. Up next is 9227 for Matthew McLean. Going in with 10 packs of Pitch Black. 9227. Matthew, good luck, my friends. Okay, so now we're at 5 hours on the queue there. 5 hours. Give me 1 second, folks. I want to make sure we get back. All right, Matthew McLean, 9227. We got 10 packs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good luck, Matthew. Here we go. Matt Daff says, pull me something? Question mark. We're going to try. We're going to try. Here we go. Missy's Vitality. Voltaic Energy. I'm going to pull my stream like separately here. There we go. Should be able to see it there. Oh, okay, good. So, guys, get in the Pokemon Center queue if you have not jumped in there already. We got the Mega Excadrill. Nice. So you guys get a chance to get some 30th anniversary products. Hopefully that's what it is. Hope my boss doesn't walk by, says Rhonda. Yeah, don't get in trouble for the Pokemon cards, guys. It ain't worth it. It ain't worth it. Got Skull Fossil, Mandibuzz, and a Spirit. Looks like it's mini tins and booster bundles. Now, I don't think those come out on release day, though. So that means those are going to be items that are like the October release. I do believe the mini tins and the bundles do not come out on release on the September release. So those are products that come out a little bit later. Got Toucannon. Got Missy's Vitality, Shadow Energy, and a Voltaic Energy. I'm curious to see how this works tomorrow at Sam's Club, too, for this drop. So if you guys are going to Sam's Club tomorrow, just be careful. Make sure everybody's, orderly and not out of their minds for the Ascended Heroes drop at Sam's Club tomorrow. Also, don't forget, tomorrow night, I do believe the Super Premium collections are going to drop for Prismatic online tomorrow night for Sam's Club as well. Asking why you're on the PC website, says Renee. Got Type Null, Litwick, and a Mega Slowbro. So we got the 2 Cannon, the Mega Excadrill, and the Slowbro EX. 2 Cannon. Chasing after his Fruit Loops. Pissed off someone ate his Fruit Loops. Our duplicate luck is apparently transferred to First Partner Series 2 as we have opened 5 boxes so far and 5 sets of Grookey, Sobble, and Score Bunny. Oh my goodness. Hopefully that's one you like. Alright. Next up, got order 9228. I think that is Mr. Adam Marcus. It is Mr. Adam. Are you here, Dat Man? Adam Marcus going to a 15 packs and 1 booster box at 9228. Good luck, Adam. I got 15 packs. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. And I believe this is our last box of the day. It is. And a pitch black booster box. Let's go ahead and get into it for Adam. Good luck, Adam. Oh, actually, you know what? I'm going to stand up and stretch, guys. If you're here, you've been sitting here the whole time, stand up at your desk. Stretch a little bit, guys. Stretch a little bit. Stretch a little bit. I'm still sore from today, so. Whew, Lordy. Hiya. Drink some Wawa. Ooh la la. Tell you what, the queue is moving pretty quick for me. I went from 5 hours down to 2 hours and 20 minutes real quick. So we'll see how that goes today. Working out while watching the stream, nice. Yeah, I was at the gym right before I got here today, so I'm like, went to the gym, took a real cold shower afterwards, pew, 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 and then got ready. I was like, okay, we're good, let's go. Down to an hour in the queue, nice. Oh, wait, I spoke too soon. Now we're back up to 3 hours. Mine went from 2 hours back to 3 hours. Dude, I hate this auto, like, refresh thing. It happens all the time. And I have it turned off. Like, we're down to 270, and it's back up to 323. Mine's exactly the same. We got the energy switch. They switched it on us. They switched it on us. Pokemon Center switched it on us, guys. They tricked us. Bronzong, Spiritomb, and a Picky Peck. Got Grubbin, Cranidos, and a Primarina. Got Primarina, Tremendous Bomb, and a Silvally. The queue is all over the place. Now mine's back down to 2 hours and 40 minutes. It's like ping, 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 ping. It's like a yo-yo. It's like a yo-yo. We got the Mega Slowbro. Adam, have you and Brian still been doing your ongoing rivalry? The back and forth rivalry between those two is awesome. I love seeing it. Bronzor, Chargebug, and a Silvally. Yeah, I always use my PC too from the queue. I hate using my phone. My phone is the worst. I've never hit a drop on my phone. Another energy switch. We got the Uno reverse. So if you guys are just getting here, Pokemon Center did put a queue up. It is confirmed it has been for celebrations, bundles, and tins. So make sure you guys get in for the 30th celebration products. Got the Mega Chandelure if you guys are still looking for that stuff. How many of you actually went and pre-ordered at GameStop when they dropped the prices down? I wanted to pre-order some ETBs at 100, but they were sold out at our location beforehand, so I was like, oh well. Wasn't meant to be. It was not meant to be. He, Darrow, and Martin Freak, thank you so much for subscribing to the channel. Welcome to the family. Hope you're doing well today. Phone is awful for queues. Yeah, unless you have, like, there's some way for you to turn off your auto refresh. It's like the only way it works out. Electric Craniados, Bastiodon. All right, come on, Adam. We need something else out of these loose packs, bro. Come on. Spend $15 for the Zarude Sandstorm promo. Ooh, nice. Bombirder. We got the Slow Bro. Nice from the loose packs. Slow. My GameStop has a second wave now. Oof. Yikes. Sizzlipede and a Fomantis. All right, so at the end there, we turned it around a little bit. We got 2 switches and a Fomantis and a... Actually, it wasn't bad for 15 packs. 2 IRs, 2 full arts, and the 2 EXs. It's real fast. Let's get this stuff stacked up. Move this stuff over here. All right, move you over here. All right, Adam, box time. Let's do this. Good luck. Trash down. This is the same thing that happened to me the other day on the queue, though. Like, I kept going down to like an hour, and then now I'm back up to 3 hours. So I got to an hour and like 50 minutes, and then now I'm back up to 3 hours. It's like, it's doing exactly what it did before. And then I started recording the saxophone thing that I was doing. The saxophone's getting louder video. And then when I started recording, it never went back the other direction. It's like it knew. What's going on, Kurt? Good to see you. Hope you're doing well today. We got Armor Rouge at pack number 1 here. Adam, good luck, man. Got Kane in the building, too. What's going on, Kane? Good to see you. What do you guys think we're going to get trainer-wise in the next set for SIRs? I think it'd be really cool to get Zinnia. Zinnia SIR would be dope. Think there'll be another pre-order drop for 30-year ETBs? I'm sure there will, Chloe. I'm sure there will. The specialty sets so far, they've always done more than one, I feel like. So, I don't doubt that there will be more than one. Primate. We got the full art Mega Chandelure. Very nice. Very nice. Give us more Kanto SIR trainers. Second wave will drop in October, yeah. Well, they're doing it just like all the other products now. So everything comes in waves. You get wave 1, wave 2, depending on what happens with the product. But it's usually supposed to be like a 4-week turnaround time for wave 1 and wave 2. But dude, it took us 5 months to get wave 2 of Perfect Order, or 4 months or something like that. We didn't get wave 2 of Perfect Order for months and months. We just received it. And we just got wave 2 of Chaos Rising, which is kind of behind as well. So yeah, my timer is like only going up today. It's now at 3 hours and 46 minutes. So it has only gone in one direction at this point. Come on, Adam. Let's see what kind of craziness you're going to do today. Dude, we haven't hit a gold yet today. It's going to happen, guys. Oh, also, we're at 2 SARs on the counter. Forgot to mark that up. We're going to go ahead and hit a gold, though. We might as well go ahead and put that counter to 3. Yeah. Put that counter to 3. But are there any other shows this weekend other than Card Party? Anybody doing anything locally here in Georgia, or are you guys a bunch of people going to Card Party this weekend? Kurt, yeah, I'll get to all orders today. I'll get to all orders today. There's not a crazy amount. Like I think there's only probably like 10 more to 12 more orders at the most right now, so should be fine. So I would say yours is probably going to be one of the last if you're that far back. I can look after this pack actually. Let's see. Come on, Adam. We got the Thievel. There we go. Thievel, I need you to do me a favor though. Don't steal the rest of the hits, bro, okay? Don't steal the rest of the hits. Look at that mustache, by the way. Look at the mustache. And Zoro. Look at the boots. My name is Diego Montoya. You kill my father. Kill my family. I'll tell you real quick. All right, so before I finish this box. Yeah, Kurt, so we'll probably make you the final order then. You're probably going to be the final order. Mods, if you can drop the queue is closed for me. I might reopen it, but for now, we're going to close it down for the queue. So we can get through these orders. Because there's still 12 more. We'll go ahead and close it down real quick after that. So we are on 9228 right now. There we go. Okay. Got Type Null, 2 Cannon, and a Morpeko EX. All right, there we go. We'll do that for right now. Close the queue down for a few minutes, for a little while, to see if we can get to the orders real quick. I'll try to be done by 3-ish today if we can. We got the Dark Bell, very nice. Solid card. Need to sign. Need to sign, Adam. The Dark Bell is calling for the Dark Pokemon. Are you in the minted Discord, Chris? No, I'm not. I need to delete another Discord channel to add them, though. I have way too many Discord channels. Why? Is something going on there? Annihilate, Evil, and Shiyu. Got Trumbeak, Armor Rouge, and a Slowbro. Guess what I pulled yesterday? A muscle? A hamstring? You pulled a hammy yesterday getting out of the car? What happened? Sorry, I had to do it. I had to do it. Got tremendous, but we got the Mega Excadrill. Ugh. After only 9 packs, I got the Darkrai. Nice. Congrats. Got Rust Syndicate, Brion, and a Miraidon. Move this stuff out the way real quick, guys. Running out of space over here. All right, here we go. Good luck on the remainder of the box here. Come on. I would like to finally get the connecting artwork, though, for the Savali 1 box. Can we please make it happen once? Got the Savali. Give us the Gladion's final battle in this box. I know, Adam. I know you want a Darkrai. So let's do Gold Darkrai and the Gladion then. I'll reach a compromise with you. Let's do that. Gold Darkrai and Mega Gladion. Or Mega Gladion. And Gladion's final battle. Gold Mega Darkrai and then Gladion. Come on. Sinestro. We have not done that yet. It's crazy to me that we've pulled the gold and the SIR in a box, and we have not pulled the Silvally with a Gladion. It's so crazy. Ask and you shall receive. Ask and you shall receive. Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. What? I need to write down that time. 1:38. Boom, baby. There it is. The connected artwork, the Gladion's final battle, and the Silvally. Yes. Little top heavy on this one. You got a little small mark at the bottom here too, but other than that, pretty solid. But now I got to be a man of my word. I said, yeah, I reach a compromise, so I got to pull a gold too. Got to pull a gold for him. Also, guys, don't forget, if you're in the Pokemon Center queue, keep an eye on it. There is a Pokemon Center queue currently running. Am I in the Truman Show, says Mark Grill? Nah, man, this is AI. This is an AI stream, guys. This isn't real. None of this is real. Dude, that is crazy. Finizen Poltergeist in a Spirit Tomb. Arsenal, thank you so much for subscribing to the channel. Welcome to the family. Hope you're doing well. Bro, I don't know. I wish I could call shots on like more crazy things, right? I'm assuming the queue is USA only. No, we do international, but I will say it's not really worth it right now if you're an international buyer. The tariffs and the fees, plus your delivery fees that you guys have to pay to receive the product in your country are kind of astronomical right now. I probably wouldn't be ordering international just because the cost of importing and cost of like the package. But no matter what, the giveaways are worldwide and I cover those guys, so don't worry. You can still win your giveaways internationally and I'll still cover the giveaways. If it's for like a bigger item, if you're an international winner, we do have to rip it on stream and then send you the hits and the promos and all that stuff. Unless it's like one of the crazier vintage items, like big giveaways or something like that. That's a little different story. Come on. Grubbin, Voltaic Energy, and Shadowy Energy. Last one. Oh, I don't know. I don't know if it's USA only or not. It doesn't say on the top whether or not it is, but... I'm still sitting at 3 hours on the queue, so. Oh, I recaptured. Now I'm up to my whole screen recaptured. Great. Let's turn off my stupid Wi-Fi on my phone. Probably why. We got them electric. All right, one more pack, Adam. Come on. Yeah, that's true too. I wonder if it only shows you if it's not for your country at the top. We got Nickit, Primeape, and a Koraidon. Dude, really good box, though, man. Able to complete the artwork of the Silvally and the Gladion's final battle. Super, super cool. Glad we're able to finally do that. Oh, no. You know what? I didn't think about this. Oh, no. Oh, I knew that was going to happen. Well, so much for the stream. Someone at the store put on the other playlist, and I didn't realize we weren't playing the non-copyright playlist. I was like, wait, that's not a song from this playlist, so we're probably going to get pinged now. Oh, well, it is what it is. It is what it is. Wonder how many songs were on here before that happened. Give me 1 second, guys. Trying to fix Spotify here. All right, there we go. It's okay. I'll have to go back through and just mute some of the stream from today. All right, Adam. Congratulations, dude. Solid run today. Always a pleasure, my friend. Congrats again. Put a little bit of extra bulk in the front and back here. Protect that a little bit better. No, Rudy. I have to ship everything tomorrow. Will not be able to do any delay shipping. Yeah, unfortunately, I'm not able to do any of that because we're going to be doing a lot of stuff, so I have to ship everything tomorrow. All right, 929. 9229 was for Carla Mariani with 1 ETB. That'll be sealed as well. Carla, thank you so much for choosing us. Get that out to you. And after that, we got 9230 for Mark Grill. Here we go. Mark going in 29230 with 10 packs of Ascended Heroes, folks. Here we go. Ascended Heroes time. Had a small restock of it, not much, but all right. Real quick, let me look at the giveaway wheel. All right, so we'll do this order and then we'll do our next giveaway battle spot too. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Here we go, Mark. Let's do this. What's dropping on the Pokemon Center? Mini tins and 6-pack bundles. Mini tins and 6-pack bundles. Grubbin. We got the Mega Lucario. Ooh, reverse Hollow Energy. Almost missed that one. Ultra Ball, Pancham, and a Spidops. I'll probably go by there, but I don't think I'm going to go early. It depends on what time I wake up. Mini tin oh wait, a whole display? So they're selling a whole mini tin display. Wow. That is interesting. I thought it was just mini tins, like a single mini tin, not a whole mini tin display. That's dope. There's no way those are going to last. There's no way. Dude, if they last for me to get through the queue, that'd be sick. I would love to, like, rip that for a video. That'd be great. One of each, three, and then 3 bundles. Ooh, nice. We got a Wattrel. Iono's Wattrel. Nick says it'll last. I hope so. Pancham. Dude, if all this is this good from Pokemon Center, man, fingers crossed, toes crossed, like eyes crossed that we have decent amount of stuff coming from Distro. I'm really hoping. Which mini tin? 30th anniversary, Lucci. 30th anniversary. Honchkrow, Pancham, and a Spidops. All right, we got one more pack, Mark. Come on. Got Electric, Terapagos, and an Executor. So just the watch on the Lucario. We don't want to the bonus box just because what we got. We got a Garchomp EX. We'll throw the Garchomp in there too. Mark, appreciate you jumping in today, man. Hoping we can get an SIR from Ascended. We haven't had a real good restock of Ascended in a while. We've been getting like a little bit here, a little bit there, but just can't find it for a really good price. That's like the issue right now. Not being able to find it for a good price has been a little frustrating. But we have the tins that come out in August, so maybe that'll help us. And then obviously the Sam's Club drop. Hopefully the Sam's Club drop helps us out, get the price down a little bit. Yeah, that would be ideal. All right, what's next here? All right, let's do another giveaway spot real quick. Let's go ahead and head over here, do another battle spot. I'm going to close entries. Our next battler. I guess I got to refresh this page. We're on Chaos Rising. Chaos Rising is our next pack for the giveaway battle. All right, let's see who our next battler is. Rabbit McGavin. Rabbit McGavin, sound off if you're in the chat. Sound off, Rabbit, if you are here. We're on Chaos Rising. Rabbit McGavin. I'm going to give you about another 15 seconds. Remember, guys, you got 15 total seconds. Or 30 total seconds, sorry. 30 total seconds to claim. If not, then we'll pick another winner. Sorry, guys, man, my wrist is freaking killing me today. That bench destroyed me. This is that jacked up wrist, though. You can see kind of like, see the bump in my wrist? Because I broke this wrist when I was younger, and ever since then it's been so jacked up. All right, Rabbit is here. All right, Rabbit McGavin is here. Good luck. Come on. A Carnivine, Bergmite, and a Goodra. So nothing from the battle yet, guys. Matt Gooch is in the lead with that Decidueye full art, but I think we got some more hits in this pile. So next up, we got the Perfect Order pack, and then we got Pitch Black and Chaos Rising when we get to 120 likes. So we're only 9 likes away, so I'm pretty sure those will be in there. And then if we hit 140, or not 140, when we get to 160, we'll add 2 more packs as well. We'll add, do I have any more sleeves of Pitch Black? I think I do. I have some in here. We'll add 2 more Pitch Black if we get to 160 as well. I'm sure I got extra sleeves sitting around somewhere. Dude, my queue keeps getting down to like 2 hours and 48, going right back up. It's so annoying. Ugh. All right, 9, 2, 3, 1. For Dakota. We got 1 Ascended Heroes, 1 Perfect Order, and 2 Pitch Black. Good luck, my friend. 2 Pitch Black, 1 Ascended, 1 Perfect Order. Pitch Black, Perfect Order, 1 Ascended Heroes. Let's start off perfect. Let's go left to right here. All right, Francis, have a good day. Thanks for stopping by today. Again, everybody get into that second giveaway right now, or next giveaway, not second giveaway, but next giveaway. All right, Pitch Black time, Dakota. Good luck. We got Vullaby, Brion. We got the Mega Delphox. All right, getting on the board here for Dakota with the Delphox. What decks are you guys building for Pitch Black, man? I saw some cool ones over the weekend. I'm still probably going to just finish building Lucario, even though it's probably going to suck with all this psychic Pokemon shenanigans going on right now, but I still believe in it. I'm either going to do that or figure out a way to play Greninja. I don't know. Misty's Vitality maybe will help with Greninja, but we'll see. All right, folks, here we go. Last pack. Come on, Ascended. Last pack for Dakota. Noibat and a Monkey Dory. I'm going to go once to the bonus just because. See if we get anything from the bonus box. Ooh, we got a Wailord EX. Dakota, I'll throw that in for you, okay? Thank you so much for jumping in today. In the first partner boxes, would you keep the whole thing sealed or just one pack seal, or just the one pack seal? If you're gonna keep it sealed, keep the whole thing sealed. It's not worth it because if you keep the one thing sealed by itself, people would probably think you searched it if you have that pack loose because they're so thin. So I'd keep the whole thing sealed or rip it, one or the other. I wouldn't keep just the inner thing sealed. All right, next up I got 9, 2, 3, 2. For Shri. 10 packs of Ascended Heroes. Here he is. Shri, good luck, bro. Shri, I still got all this stuff you need to pick up, bro. So many bags you have not picked up yet. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And you still got those OP13 packs that Sarah got for you too. 8, 9, 10? 9, 10, right? Pretty sure it was 10 packs. Hold on. Yep. 9, 2, 3, 2. 10 packs for Shri. Good luck. Here we go. See if we can pull anything crazy today. Ooh, we pulled a Psyduck. That is a spicy meatball. Look at that little guy. Look at that little guy. Atomize, thank you so much. And Samarth Patel, thank you guys so much for joining the stream today and subscribing to the channel. Welcome in. Finished Series 2, but I never got my hands on one. I would just say just pick up the singles, dude. If you haven't gotten it yet, just pick up the singles. I think you're better off just paying for those 9 cards instead of gambling on all the other things too. Merle, Doug Trio. We got the Canary. We got your girl. Full art of your girl. Ooh. Got Badoo, Rufflet, and a Colossal. Got Vikavolt, Dunsparce, Trevenants. Again, everybody, if you're just getting here, we got a couple giveaways still to do over the next week or two. Don't forget, we did a second Pitch Black video. We opened up an Elite Trainer box. Go leave a comment on that video. We're going to be doing that giveaway next week. We'll be doing that giveaway not this Thursday, the following Thursday. And then we're also going to be picking a winner for a Vault X Binder next Thursday for a member. And then we also, another one, we also have a giveaway associated with the Disney Lorcana box opening video. So make sure you guys check out all of those videos if you want to get in on some of that, okay? We got Phantom, Execute, we got Anthea and Concordia. Nice. Got kicked out of PC, not able to get back in, says Renee. Oof. I'm down to 2 hours and 30 minutes, but every time I've gotten down to like the low 2 hours, it sends me right back to 3, so we'll see what happens. But the queue definitely started late today. Queue started a couple hours late, so. Riolu, Rayquaza, and a Pin Churchin. Tree, not bad, man. We got 2 full arts, and we got your side duck. Again, happy hunting, everybody, tomorrow for Ascended stuff at Sam's Club. Just be careful. Just keep an eye on your surroundings, man. People are crazy. There's a lot going on in the world right now, and I don't want anything to happen to any of my friends or any of you guys that hang out here with us on the channel. I don't want any stories unless they're involving other people being dumb and not you getting hurt. So those stories we're always willing to hear of other people being in tomfoolery. But I don't want to hear you guys getting in trouble or anything. That's the worst. Or getting hurt. All right, next up, I got 9233 for Andrew Sharp. 9233, Andrew. Andrew Sharp's going in with 10 packs of Pitch Black. Good luck, Andrew. Let's do this. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good luck. And remember, don't smoke crack, says Package Total. You're right.
Gentlemen, which brings me to my next point. Don't smoke crack.
Yep, that's right. I'm gonna try after my doctor's appointment. Nice. Yeah, I'm gonna probably go by tomorrow. I don't know what time though. Like, Chloe, if you're still in the chat, what time are they what time are they starting that? Like, what's the time that they're gonna start handing out tickets in the morning? Because I don't even know what time they open for Plus members. I'm a Plus member. Ooh, very nice. We got the Mega Excadrill. Is worth grading Ponyta from the Gem 4 packs? Can't find the exact price value. I'd probably grade it. I mean, that's a pretty unique card. I think it's cool. I'd probably grade that. What are these 10 pack openings? These are 10 packs for Andrew. This is Andrew Sharp's order of 10 packs of Pitch Black. Plus members 8 a.m. over here in SoCal. Okay. Yeah, so I wonder what time that means they're going to do. No, I know 8 a.m., but I wonder what time they're going to start handing out the tickets. If there's tickets. Jeez, I might be... Imagine, I go there, I get a ticket, I go to the gym, work out, come back, and it's still not even my turn yet. Palafin, Jet, we got the Mega Slowbro. Nice. The employees didn't say when they would be handing out the tickets. He only said it didn't matter if you were a Plus or regular member. Interesting. So then I wonder if that means, though, that well, at least that means the pro members can go in early, though. So I'm sure, like, once they open the doors, they'll be like, okay, pro members, if you got a ticket, you can go in. But as long as you got a ticket, they'll have enough for you. Because I'm sure they're not going to hand out too many tickets. Like, they'll hand out the exact number, so that's good. All right, last pack, Andrew. Come on. Not bad, though, so far. 5 hits. We're 50% regardless. Give me another hit. Tropius. And we got the Mega Chandelure. So 6 out of 10. Pretty solid. With a full art and an IR. Thanks again, Andrew, for jumping in today. Tickets don't really matter because you can leave the line and they will hand a ticket to someone else. I'm pretty sure if you don't have the ticket to hand them, they will not give you the product, Lychee. That's what the ticket is for. You can't just walk in and say you want the product. If you don't have a ticket, they won't give you one. So the ticket does matter. That's the way they did it. That's the way they did it the last drop over there. Like the prismatic drop from like three or four drops ago. 9234. Steez. Going in with 8 packs of Ascended Heroes. I think those are the last 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Imagine. Steez, imagine, bro. Can Steez do the... Can he hit the 4-bagger? Can he hit the 4-bagger? Dynamo, Victory Bell, and a Reshiram. Got Honchkrow, Pancham, and an Executor. Yeah, Lucci, that's the point. Or else why would you give somebody a ticket? Then the tickets make no sense. It makes it so counterproductive if they don't guarantee you the product with the ticket. They have a count. So I'm sure they have a count and they have an exact number of tickets. Working my second job and Costco loyalist, so I'm Miss Sam's. Watch roll, Togetic, Tapu Koko. You say that, but you're probably going to send your dad or somebody there. You can almost guarantee it. Shree, I don't know if you saw your order. We pulled you a Psy. We got the Galarian Obstagoon. I saw some texture there for a second. I thought, I was like, oh, bro. Imagine. Meditite, Gabite, and a Spidops. Come on, we got 2 more packs of Ascended. Come on, give me an SIR today. Canary, Numel, and a Lunatone. At least we got the Psyduck today. At least we got the Psyduck today. All right, Steez, last one, bro. Here we go. Dratini, Snom, and a Zekrom. So Obstagoon and Dunsparce. Go on to the bonus, too. See what you get. Ooh. See what we get out of the bonus box. And we got a Delphox. What's dropping at Pokemon Center? Shri, I told you already. Mini tins and 6-pack bundles of 30th anniversary. Steez, again, dude. Thank you again. Appreciate you jumping in today. All right, next up is 9235 for Matthew Lefevre. We got 10 packs of Pitch Black for Matthew. Good luck, my friend. 9235. I think this is a first-time order, so Matthew, good luck. So we can get some first-time luck for you here today. Got 1, 2, 3. Ooh. Then to cans are half price. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. All right, 9235. Matthew. 9235. All right, we're good. Good luck, Matt. Here we go. Wait, what? What? Thank you so much. What is my favorite Pokemon? Lucario. Lucario is my boy. Lucario and then Mewtwo and Greninja are my tied for my second favorites. After that, probably Alakazam. Probably Gengar in there too. Mew. Definitely a Gen 1 guy, but I love me some Ceruledge though too now, man. I don't know. I actually might like Ceruledge like slightly more than Gengar. I'm not gonna lie. Not gonna lie. Base set Ascended you don't need? What does that mean? Base set Ascended. Brandon rereading that now, he's like, Gwen, we got them in Nectric. Nice. Doubling up on some good illustration rares here. Shout out all the other Matthews. This is Matthew Schwarhauser. Slowpoke, Bastiodon, and Armors. A lot of Mats in the building today. Whimsicott is my favorite, said no one ever. Dude, when you guys see the YouTube video today, our YouTube short for the day, Cat kind of steals the show. I promise you, it's funny. Although they're all good. They were all good responses. We had just Josh and we had Powder and we had Cat on the on the episode today for Delete That Pokemon. It was great. Got Picky Peg, Bronzor, and Armarouge. All right, we got one more pack, Matt. Good luck, dude. Come on, Darkrai pack for the Darkrai. Let's go. Relicanth, Trumbeak, Litwick, and a Zarude. So 2 IRs and 2 EXs, though, not bad. From 10 packs. Pretty solid. Got the Goldeen and the Manectric. The goodest dog. The goodest doggo. I appreciate you jumping in today, Matt. Thank you again for trying us out today. Were you able to get the GameStop stamp promo for Pitch Black? I was not. I did not go to GameStop this week. I was slammed. The only thing I'm going to be going to GameStop for is to pick up my pre-orders of Attack of the Vine packs. That's it. It's the only Pokemon or card stuff related I'm doing with GameStop. So pick up those packs. It was crazy. They had no limit. So I pre-ordered 100 packs of Attack of the Vine. And I think pro member price is only $7 a pack. So that's not terrible. I'm going to be doing a video on that too. We're going to open all those packs and see what our pull rates are, similar if they're similar to a booster case, because it's like the same amount of packs. A booster box case is 96 packs. So, all right, 9236 is up next. We got Michael DeLucia. We got 7 packs of Pitch Black. Michael, good luck, my friend. Welcome to the channel. If this is your first time, let's see if we can get lucky number 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Our Union Arena Mushoku Tensei cards came out here yesterday. Ooh, I love Mushoku Tensei. That's one of my favorite shows, actually. I want to be like Rudy one day. We got Fomantis, Tremendous Bomb, and Ace Spiritomb. It's a good show. I don't have any Lost Origin. We haven't had Lost Origin in the shop in a hot minute. Lampent, Brion. We got the Wailord EX. Very nice. Just Josh, the guy that does lunch break openings. No, just Joshin. He might do lunch break openings, but he does like Pokemon positivity videos and stuff. So he is also like a counselor. So like he'll or not, what is the word? Not counselor. Oh my gosh. Therapy. Like if you he's a counselor. So if you need to like go to like therapy or anything like that, like and just talk to someone, that's your guy. That's Josh. Josh is one of my good friends, man. He's one of the most awesome dudes I know. For real. Josh is a good dude. Him and his wife are amazing. I'm at 1 hour and 50 minutes. The queue hasn't gone backwards. We'll see what happens. Next time I look up, it'll be at 3 hours and 15 minutes again, my luck. Got Relicanth, Rust Syndicate, Vikavolt, and a Koraidon. All right, come on. We got one more pack, Michael. Let's get you an IR. Come on. We can't let you go without an IR. Come on. See? We just had to get you an we just had to get you an IR, bro. We had to get you an IR. We got the Primarina, man. I tell you what. People are going to think I'm related to Miss Cleo after today. Good Lord. Appreciate you jumping in today, Michael. Thank you for trying us out, and welcome to the family. I'm going to put a couple more of these full cards in here to kind of pad this a little bit better. There we go. Where is AO and Clutch? Clutch is probably sleeping. AO is probably at Disney, if I had to guess. All right, next up. We're going to do our next battle spot next. So next up will be 9237. Let's go ahead and do that real quick. Hold on, real fast. Let me do this. That was 9236. 9237. 9237 for Jay. Mr. Unsung Hero with an ETB. That shipped sealed. So Jay, I got your ETB for sealed. That'll be out for you. Next up, 9238 will be our next order to open. 9238 for Oscar. Going in with 5 packs of Pitch Black. and 5 packs of Chaos Rising. So you'll be up next after this. 5 Chaos Rising, 5 Pitch Black. Let's go ahead and do our next battle spot real quick, though. Let's do that now. Yep, I was right. The timer went back up. The timer went back up to 2+ hours, by the way. I was right. All right, I'm going to close entries. Picking a winner. We got Jesse Plata. Jesse Plata. Sound off if you are here, my friend. Sound off if you are here. I said her name and she appeared. There she is. I'm in the queue on my phone. Shh. She said, shh. Shh. Jesse. Here's Jesse. Jesse, we're going to give you about 15 more seconds, my friend. If not, we got to pick a different winner. Give me 1 second. I got to make sure the music's working right here, so it doesn't get randomly changed again. All right, Jesse, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, a Juan. I have to refresh, and if you're not a response, I have to redraw. I'm sorry, my friend. Got to be even for everybody. Jesse, I am sorry, my friend. Got to pick a different winner. Here we go. Picking a different one. The SOCOM girl. The SOCOM girl. The SOCOM girl, sound off if you are here. You're up next in the battle. Now on the main stage. Who is up for the battle? I'm going to read off the queue while we're waiting on a response here. Give them about another little bit of time. All right, so right now I got Oscar. Then we got Tate Jorgensen. I got Giovanni. I got Rishi. Mr. Jane. And then we got Kurt is going to be bringing up the caboose over there. All right. The SOCOM girl. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, the SOCOM girl, I got to pick another winner. I'm sorry, you guys got to be here to claim these spots. 3D Junkie. 3D Junkie. Sound off. I'm going to open the entry so we see the timer right here. So when it gets down to 39 minutes and 20 seconds, that's when we'll pick a different winner. Let's see what our Pokemon Center queue looks like real quick. We're still at we're at an hour and 59. We keep going from an hour and 59 back up, so. All right, 3D Junkie is here. All right, we're on perfect order. The winner, or the leader, not the winner, the leader right now is Matt Gooch at $1.85. So you have to beat $1.85. Can you do it? We got Superior, Volcanion, and a Luxray, so no lead change again. It's okay. We're not done yet for the day. We still got more giveaways to do. We still got 2 more packs for this battle right now. So we got to 120 likes. Actually, we went backwards on likes. I don't know how that happened. So we were at 108 on likes. But at 120, we unlocked these last 2, which I know you guys will get there. So make sure you guys hit that like button on your way in. Get in on the giveaway. And if we get to 160 likes, we unlock 2 more Pitch Black. So every 40 likes, we add 2 more packs to the pack battle. All right, give me 1 second here. Boom. All right, Oscar, we got your 5 packs of Pitch Black. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And 5 packs of Chaos Rising. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. All right, good luck. Here we go. How do you join the giveaway? All you gotta do is do !banana. You do !banana, all one word in the chat, and it'll get you a ticket for the giveaway. You only gotta do it once. Got the Cincino. Got Trevenant, Tauros, and a Xerneas. Oops, sorry guys, hold on. I don't think I reopened it. That's my fault. Hold on. You guys are gonna all have to do it again. If for some reason it didn't start. So do it one more time. !banana. Go ahead and do it again, even if you did it once already. That's my fault. I didn't double check to make sure it had started. Good luck on the giveaways, folks, on those battles. And also, don't forget, go leave comments on our long-form videos and our short-form videos on any of the videos that we have. Giveaways coming up. It'll say in the video if there's a giveaway on it. So make sure you guys are leaving comments on those videos, as well as the Plinko episodes. Make sure that you guys go leave comments on the Plinko board episodes, because you get to tell me where to drop the puck on the Plinko board. And if we pull the top chase of the set that you land on, you get a booster box of the newest Pokemon set, which now is Pitch Black, so... My name is Jeff. Get in the giveaway. What's up, Jeff? Good to see you. Chris, does Lilo and Stitch card have texture? It looks sick on camera. Yeah, it has texture. It's raised up. Like the parts of it that are raised up are like the lower parts. So you can kind of see that the lettering is lifted. Even where the lore is, that's lifted up. And then anywhere that you see like that gold trim, kind of, it's lifted. It's pretty cool. Pretty cool. Armor Fossil. We got the Thievel. Very nice, Oscar. Little Thievel. Got the Slowbro. There we go. Very nice. Slowbro IR. So a lot of Slowbros today. I love to see it. Love to see it. And an Electric Shadowing Energy and an Armarouge. We got one more pack. Oscar, good luck, bro. See what happens on our final pack here, but pretty solid for a 10-pack, 5-pack split here on each, man. Slowbro and Thievel coming through for Pitch Black. Literally my two chase IRs from the set. Nice. Ugh. All right, Oscar. Thank you again, my friend, for jumping in today. Congrats on a good one. All right, next up we got... Who is up next here? Man, yeah, I keep getting down to an hour, and then I go right back up to 2 hours and 17 minutes on the queue. It's so annoying. All right, next up, I got 9239 for Tate. Tate Jordan going in with 10 packs of Pitch Black. 9239. Tate, good luck, my friend. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Can we please get this Chandelure? We still have not pulled a single Chandelure. Yes, Jeff, there is a Pokemon Center queue. It started at about 1 o'clock today, Pokemon Center queue. Got Maschiff, Armarouge, Voltaic Energy. It's crazy that we've just been sitting at the same amount of time, though. Like, we keep bebopping back and forth between 2 hours and that, so. Goldeen. We got the Fomantis. Very nice. It is for 30th anniversary mini tin displays and 6-pack bundles, Jeff. 30th anniversary. Got Rust Syndicate, Corey, and a Voltaic Energy. Got Full Art Brave Bangle. Nice. Tate. Currently sitting at 55 minutes. Ooh, Jordan, nice. 55 minutes is good. I feel like anytime that we've gotten under an hour, we've been pretty solid. We got Wailord EX. So only full arts in IR so far. No regular EXs. pretty solid. We got Pedro. Welcome in, Pedro. Thank you so much for subscribing to the channel. Welcome to the family. Oh, I just dropped down real fast. I went from 2 hours and 10 minutes to an hour and 34 minutes. Oh no, are they sold out? Maybe they're sold out. Everybody's dropping out. Maybe that's what's happening. I got Grubbin, Slowbro, and a Primarina. Still, though, not bad. We got 2 full arts and an IR from 10 packs, Tate. Solid run, my friends. Welcome to the family. Got the Wailord falling down. This Pokemon is now asleep. That's me. After a stream, I eat and go to sleep. Pack your orders, eat, and then go to sleep. Tate, thank you so much for jumping in today, my friend, again. Remember, everybody, we are not going to be streaming on Thursday. This is the only stream for the week. We are not streaming until the following Thursday. We got pre-releases for Vendetta coming. A lot of stuff going on this week. So we got Card Party. We got Vendetta. We got another pre-release going on. We got more releases for Attack of the Vine. We got a lot of stuff going on this week. So we're going to be taking a couple stream days off. But next Monday, I'll probably do something for you guys for sealed product. For those of you that do want to get anything. What's the item? A Slowbro plushie? No. All right, next up. I got 9240. 9240 for Giovanni. With 6 packs of Pitch Black. 9240. Good luck, Giovanni. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Good luck. Scented Slowbro plushie? Oh my gosh. Imagine. What would it smell like? Can anyone in the world make orders? Yes. Right now our queue is closed, but I will say this, for those of you that are international, for placing orders in our shop, it's very tough right now. You guys can place the orders, but there's a lot of fees associated with it. Like with us, you pay for shipping in the shop, but then when it gets to you, you have to probably pay a delivery fee and then tariffs also. So just be aware that you're gonna have to pay based on the price that you spend. So if you spend $100 on the shop, even if you only pull like $100 in value or like $10 in value, but you spent $100, you're still having to spend $100 worth of tariffs because that's what you spent on the items. So it's tough right now for the international orders. I mean, you guys are more than welcome to make them, but they are not cheap. So we do ship worldwide, though. We ship to anywhere in the world that Shopify ships to. So if it lets you put in your exact address in Shopify, then that's good. That's all you need. All right, Giovanni, we got one more pack here. Come on, we got full art and an EX. Let's see if we can get anything else for you here. We got Zaru, we got Goldeen, and we got a Rampardos. All right, so not bad. 3 out of 6 with a full art. Three out of 6 with a full art. And guys, we did hit 120 likes. So we did unlock those last 2 packs that are right here, the Pitch Black and Chaos Rising. So if we can get to 160 before the stream's over, we'll add 2 more Pitch Black booster packs. We'll add 2 more Pitch Black booster packs to the end there. If not, then these are the last 2. Giovanni, thank you again. All right. All right, let's see what we got next here. I got 9241 for Rishi Jane. Rishi. Rishi's going in with an ETB and 10 packs of Pitch Black. Rishi, good luck, man. Jane the Jeweler, if you're still here, man, good luck. ETB will be sealed. We got 9241 on the packs. 9241. Got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Let's go. All right. Hey, I noticed you paid for shipping, so I'm assuming you're not doing local pickup, right? You normally do local pickup, but I just wanted to make sure before I package and ship it. I am going to be super busy, so it's probably better off that you did it that way anyway, unless you can get to minted like today to pick up. But outside of that, would you be able to pick it up? Would you be able to pick it up today though before Minted closes? That'd be the only way I'd be able to do pickup this week. If not, I'm just gonna go ahead and ship it for you. Okay, sounds good. We got Voltaic Energy. Yeah, and then what I'll do is I'll refund your shipping after I drop it off to you. I'll make sure you get refunded on the shipping part of it. We got the Toucannon. Nice. Ooh, fumble. We got Manectric, Toucannon, and a Koraidon. Annihilate armor. We got the Mega Chandelure. Primarina Koraidon. We got the Mega Excadrill. So pretty solid amount of hits here from 10 packs. Already at 5. We got Vullaby, Poplio, and an Armarouge. Vikavolt, a Crushing Hammer, another full art. Very nice. Another full art. All right, Rishi, last one. Got Poplio and another Mega Excadrill. So, double full art and the pissed off Toucannon. But 7 hits from 10 packs. Still really good. All right, Rishi, I got you put aside down there. We'll get your ETB with that today. I'll check the DMs on Instagram. All right. And then we got our anchor, folks. I think this is our anchor. Let me double check. Yes, our last order of the day. We got 9242 for Mr. Kurt. We got 6 packs of Pitch Black in perfect order. Excuse me. 9242. Kurt, good luck, dude. So I got 6 perfect order. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 Pitch Black. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right, folks. Here we go. We got Pitch Black. Perfect order, the perfect storm. And then we're going to finish off with those final 2 pack battle spots for you guys at home. Let's see this. Gengar, Jacynth, and a Telepathic Energy. Right now, Matt Gooch is in the lead, but it's anybody's game. Right now, the leader's only $1.85, so pretty much any IR would take the lead on that one. We got the Esper. Very nice. Little cutie for Kurt right there. Little cutie. Oh, man. Speaking of cutie, little cutie. She was upstairs sleeping before I had lunch when I got back before we started the stream. She was schnoozling. A Seal, Bunnelby, and a Tyrantrum. 2 more packs of perfect. Come on, Kurt. I want another IR better here. We did only get three SIRs today. But, right? Or was it 4? We got the Darkrai to start. We got the Zeraora. And we got the Gladion. So. Yes, Kurt. Reverse hollows and up. They're all right here. All right. Pitch Black time. Let's do this. Come on. Got Fomantis, Brion, and a Spirit Team. Voodoo, fumble. Crazy how full art is only like $1.50. Yeah. Well, I mean, it's a card that's not playable. Like, I feel like Decidueye is really not playable, so the full art's not being playable. It makes sense that they're cheap. Dark Bell, Fossil Quarry. We got a Wailord EX. There's a lot of EXs that are worth more than a lot of full arts now, just because of playability. Like Meowth. Meowth is like one of the best cards they've printed in a long time. So Pheasantipede is also still expensive, even though they've reprinted it so many times. Got Grubbin, Wailmer, and a Sylvala. Come on, Kurt. We got 2 more packs, bro. Come on. Ooh, we're down to 51 minutes on the Pokemon Center queue now. We got under an hour. Let's see if it stays there. All right, last pack. Kurt, good luck. Got Skull Fossil, Wailmer, and a Miraidon. Kurt, appreciate you jumping in, my friend. Got you the Esper, and then we got 4 other EX hits. So 5 for 12 there. Appreciate you jumping in today. All right, folks. So it looks like it is it for our queue. So right now, let's go ahead and move this stuff over. And we are going to finish off with our giveaways next. All right, so Kirk, thank you again. All right, folks, here we go. We're going to get into the final giveaway spots. Let's go ahead and do that now. Make sure I'm not missing anybody in the queue. I think we are. I think everybody is good from the queue. All right, here we go. We got 2 packs. Oh, wait a second. Sorry, guys. 1 second. I apologize. Okay. All right, here we go. We are going to do our final 2 battlers, folks. Here we go. Good luck. You mean the IRs are not playable when you're trying to get in TG side? No, some of the full arts aren't really playable. So, like, IRs are usually split down the middle. It depends. Some of the IRs are playable. Depends on what it is. The Pokemon Center queue, Nick, is for 30th anniversary bundles and mini tin displays. Where are we at on our timer, by the way, on that? We're at 52 minutes. All right, guys, here we go. We're going to pick 2 more final battlers. We got Mr. Jimmy. And we got Starbucks Junkie. She has a shot at redemption. She has a shot at redemption. Yeah, it just depends. Like, just being good in the TCG in terms of, like, deck building purposes. Like, some of them are good for pre-release, but then when you try to build a deck, they just don't work. So if a card is very playable, people want 4 copies of a higher rarity tier of that card. So say Decidueye was really popular, right? There's no SIR Decidueye, so people would probably go for, like, all the copies of the full arts because they need, like, 3 or 4 for their deck. That's the reason why, like, certain cards like Lugia V was so expensive. The regular Lugia V was so expensive for so long because everybody needed 3 or 4 of them for their deck. And then as soon as it rotated out of standard, it was worthless. And now it finally started going back up again. But that's what happens a lot with the regular rarity cards. You see that cycle down and then it builds back up. We got Rudy with the 1 year. Thank you for the 1 year of support. Easy Cone, dude, I appreciate you. Thank you so much for the 1 year of support. We got both of our battlers here, though. So, Jimmy, you are up first with Pitch Black. And then we got Starbucks Junkie. You guys got to beat Matt Gooch at $1.85. Was that foreshadowing? We're going to pull an $8 card now? All right, Jimmy, here we go. Good luck. Litwick, Von Berter, Wailmer. By the way, guys, this artwork for Inkay is so good. That is such a good artwork for Inkay. Will we see another snipe? Got Skull Fossil, Sinestcha, and a Spiritomb. So nothing for Jimmy. It all comes down to Starbucks Junkie. Rhonda, good luck. You need to beat $1.85. Got to beat $1.85. I saw something, I think. I don't know. Could just be a regular holo trolling us. We got Claydol, Deoxys. We got Delibird, Ninetales, Baltoy, and a Nitro Energy, which means our winner is gonna be Matt Gooch. Matt Gooch is going to be the final winner today. You're going to get the Euro winner card, the Decidueye, and some of the other stuff that we opened at the end of the stream, including some of these air miscut cards from the 6-pack bundles we ripped last week. Look at how crazy these miscut cards are that were in the 6-pack bundles for Pitch Black. Pretty wild. I'm going to go ahead and put these in the top loader real fast. So congrats, Matt. I'll put this aside for you, and I'll add it to your next order. Are you going? Oh, wait. Are you going to Card Party, Matt, or no? If you are, I'll try to remember to bring this with me. If not, I'll start a bag for you. So, is the PKC out of stock yet? I need to know so I can just leave the site. No, no one has said it's out of stock yet, as far as I know. Someone probably would have said something in the stream. Ah, man, I went back up to an hour as soon as I got off that screen. All right, let me go ahead and get this wrapped up here from Mr. Matt. Matt, I appreciate you jumping in as always, dude. What is a miscut? So it's like off-centered. So you see how a card normally looks like it's like bordered there and it's rounded nice on the edges? This card, you can see where they cut so high up that you can see the start of the next card on the sheet. So you can see the next card that was supposed to be on the sheet where they cut the cards off of. So it's completely like, it's a misaligned cut on the machine. Jordan, good luck getting in on the queue, man. All right, folks, that is going to do it for us today. So congrats, Matt. I'm going to get this put aside for you. Got that taken care of. And then, of course, everybody, shout out to the mods for being here. Shout out to all of you. Remember, leave a comment on those other 2 videos, the most recent Pitch Black and the most recent Disney Lorcana video. There will be videos, giveaways associated with those that we're going to be doing next week. We will not be streaming again till next week, folks. Keep your notifications on, though, because I will be doing some kind of sealed sale on Monday next week, some point during the day. So keep your alerts on. This way you guys don't miss out on that. I'm going to be having some booster boxes, maybe some other ETBs. I might be doing a small sale on some of those or doing some bundles to like bundle them together. So keep your eyes open on that stuff. So I'm going to try to do that for you when I get back. And after the weekend, all the events are done and kind of all that stuff is kind of all the smoke and dust settles, right? So I love you guys. Thank you so much for being here today. Enjoy the rest of your week. And I'll see some of you in a few days. Bye-bye. I love you guys. Be safe.